So some like their hair texture, I could cut that shit good. One he had like kind of like how your shit is, like the waves, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, this fade up, and I took forever. He was mad as little skinny. Like I know he wanted to swing on me, but he knew I would have beat his ass. I ain't gonna lie, I let him slide with it. I was like, I understand. Had done balled up the money and gave it.
Dead ass, I would have uppulled on you. I would have paid you, but I would have disrespected
that
the f*** out of you with that.
So bad, bro. He was so bad.
I would have smoked you in that bitch.
So the like
I would have killed everybody in the barbershop. I would have killed you, every barber in that bitch. If it was a kid getting the cut, I'm shooting him.
What it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Low Key V.
And this your main man K3.
And this is
Paid N Bazed. Cute.
Yes, sir. Where we get money and wash our
Hiney.
Yeah. All right, let's get this thing started, man. I gotta get a haircut. It's like my third feeling. I'm wolfing y'all. I don't think
I ain't. My shit done. I've been wearing my shit high, so my shit grew back faster. But I'm getting a haircut this weekend.
Yeah, Joe's still don't look as bad as mine. Like I'm trying to get this photo right now.
I took it through. You look like a nigga wore a peacoat today. You look like an Arab assassin.
I was rushing.
Nigga, a Nation of Islam killer. Look, brother moves on.
I'm always late, y'all. I was rushing. Like, I promise y'all, my timing, I be like there, and then something always happens to where it just throws me off. So I had to rush. You know, I had to go find an ATM, whatever, and I had to stop and get something to eat. I had ate all day. KFC got a box 8-piece for $10.
8-piece chicken?
8 piece? What the fuck?
Bones in?
It's all legs and thighs.
All dark meat.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Good and fresh as fuck.
You ate 8 piece by yourself?
No.
I'm like, bro, that's some precious shit.
I ate a good 4.
Yeah, 4 piece of chicken okay, like half and half. Like you and your lady.
It don't come with nothing, just the chicken. And I just added on a little mashed potato and gravy.
Oh, that's the type of shit that your mama used to get back in the day, and she made the sides at home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, it's a good deal, but it's only on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think. Mm-hmm. I just happened to go through their drive-thru because I was gonna go to Publix and get a box of chicken.
Do they still sell like the wedges?
Mm-hmm.
Them shit so good.
See, like KFC, like that's old people chicken. Old people love KFC.
Yeah, I don't eat KFC.
That motherfucking bowl, nigga. I just started eating them in the last year. That bowl's so motherfucking good.
Yeah, my mama eat KFC.
I don't know who thought of that shit.
It's a bowl like a breakfast
potatoes,
bowl.
Corn, chicken, cheese. Nigga.
Cheese? Macaroni and cheese?
It's almost no shredded cheese. It's like a chicken pot pie.
Oh, it's like shepherd's pie.
Kinda, yeah.
I thought they got gravy on it too.
Mm-hmm. Gravy too, yeah.
With fried chicken.
It's
cut up.
It's like chicken bites.
I always seen it. It looked good. I just never tried it. It looked good. I would get it without the corn on it.
Yeah.
I remember when they first made that shit. I was like, who would eat that shit? And like last year, I was just hungry, and I was just like, fuck it. And I stopped, nigga. It be hot as fuck. You
yeah,
that shit's so fucking good.
And they mashed potatoes are good. Mm-hmm. And I don't like they well, the thing is, I used to like KFC over Popeyes when I was a kid because my mom used to get it all the time. Yeah. And one day I ate like a leg out of the KFC box, and it was like nasty as fuck. Yeah. And it kind of just soured me. Like I threw up and all.
You gotta
like,
eat it fresh.
And it soured me from KFC or whatever.
And today was my first day having crispy. I never got it crispy. I always get traditional, but the last time I got the original traditional whatever, that shit was salty as fuck. Cause you know they had that little dark.
Getting heartburn thinking about it.
That shit was so salty. And Popeyes is hit or miss now. It depends on what Popeyes you go to and if that shit fresh. I ain't gonna lie though. I used to didn't eat Churches, but I had Churches recently. Churches was low key smacking Popeyes.
You know, I don't eat chain chicken because I worked at a chicken joint. If you're from the South Side of Jacksonville, I used to work at Beach Road Chicken, and I just seen how like, and I just seen how like niggas is in there mishandling chicken, like, and like chicken is one of those like foods that you kind of gotta be careful with how you doing it. You can't just be doing chicken any kind of way.
You get sick.
Yeah, like letting it sit out and all that type of shit. That shit can kill niggas. Like, so seeing that, how they handled the chicken at Beach Road, it was like, okay, if they doing this at this mom and pop, like this they only store. I know niggas not handling that shit right at Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, so I'm not a chain chicken eater.
Speaking of that, like dating a woman in the medical field. So last night, yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna make me some breakfast. So I got grits, cheese, eggs. I'm like, damn, I don't got no breakfast meat. Look in the fridge, my old lady had made like some salmon, probably like last week or whatever.
But you threw it away and got some different meat?
So look,
last week when?
She cooked it. It was like... It was probably like it had been in there for at least a week. Okay. Maybe like 6
All right,
days.
continue, please.
And it was cooked though. And you know, our fridge gets really cold. Like the shit down there freeze stuff. So I was like, oh damn. So I seen it. I'm like, grits and salmon, that shit finna hit. Cause that's what we ate it with originally. Yeah. So I had called her, but I wanted to make sure that was the salmon she put in there. So I was like, hey, that salmon you cooked, that last piece you had put it in there in the Ziploc bag. She was like, oh yeah, I forgot about it. I was supposed to eat that. I'm like, bet, I got me some breakfast. So she was like, I don't think she should eat that.
Are you fucking crazy?
So I'm looking at it, I'm smelling it, like nothing's wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I grew up, my grandma.
I'm pretty sure she was freezing that shit though, bro.
No.
Bro, you ate that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You finna turn into a fucking 28 days later fast zombie,
you gotta
bro.
learn how to, like, growing up in the hood, bro, like, we don't got time for that shit. You find something at the back of the fridge, if it's still good, so I smelled it. I did the smell test. It didn't smell bad. It didn't have nothing on it, no mold, no nothing. Like, it was good. And it was in a Ziploc bag, and it felt damn near froze because our refrigerator is so cold. Yeah. Like, I was telling her, like, I'm not an idiot. Do you know this girl, like, blew me up? Like, after that, sending me videos on why you don't eat salmon after 4 days. That was today? No, this was, like, yesterday. Sending me all type of stuff. Like, do not eat that. You shouldn't eat that. You're going to get sick.
You had a bowel movement? I'm concerned, bro.
I'm good.
No, I used to be a truck driver, though, so, like, yeah nigga, like, your stomach is...
Nigga, my grandma...
You got 8 chambers in your stomach.
My grandma does everything leftovers. Like... My grandma
week-old salmon is crazy.
You might get month-old salmon at my grandma's house.
Yeah, my grandma the same way.
And be okay.
But my grandma just freeze shit though, like.
No, my grandma leave that shit in the fridge.
Nah.
And you got to smell it and shit to make sure.
Like I done ate around like bread with mold on it before. Like I done rip the mold piece off and shit like that. Like I'll eat some shit like left over for a long time, but like. Salmon, if it was chicken, no way. Like, it's salmon, but like...
Well, you do have to be careful with seafood, but the reason I told her, I'm like, they put salmon in cans with water. They put salmon...
Put that bit on the shelf.
Yeah.
With preservatives and all type of other shit.
They be having salmon in meal preps and shit. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I eat packed salmon when I used to be on the truck. And tuna. Tuna be lasting years in cans.
They got mad preservatives though. I'm glad you're okay. But that was a risk that you didn't have to take. Bro. You can eat breakfast with no meat.
She don't even know. I took a risk before that. My grandma had brought me some turkey legs. And I don't know if she like, you know how you let some shit thaw out and then put it back in, whatever. Mm-hmm. So I had thawed it out again because it was frozen and came to me and it was in the fridge. And the night I was supposed to cook it, I wound up cooking me and my old lady some steak, potatoes and shit like that. So then the next day after she left, I cooked the turkey legs. When I went to take them out to season them, these was smoked turkey legs. So they're technically already cooked, but you got to boil them down. Like it had a little funny smell. So I was like, what the fuck? So I was smelling it, but as I got close on it, it smelled like turkey. Yeah. So I was like, okay. But it did have a little white film, kind of slimy stuff on it. So
nigga gonna risk it all for a meal.
So groceries is high.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So I washed that shit off or whatever, wash it off. I put some lemon, put some vinegar, and put it in the boiling water. And then the other one, I was just looking at it, I was like, damn, I really don't want to get sick. Like, I gotta work, it's bill time and shit. So I called my mama, I asked my mama. My mama was like, yeah. yeah, no, I done did that before it washed off. I was like, yeah. She was like, just boil it down real good. I was like, okay. I did it. The bitch was good as fuck. The bitch just smacked. I ain't get sick.
I mean, as long as you ain't get sick, but stop doing that, bro.
Only thing I ever got sick from that I got food poisoning from A&D before. I don't eat A&D to this day.
That's that shit.
And that was the one at Regency, but they're not there no more. I don't go to no A&D. I was so sick.
The one on the west side on Normandy, they know like that's the one I go to.
And I got food poisoning from some blue crabs my grandma gave me out of her freezer. And she had froze. They was already cooked.
Freezing crabs is like kind of crazy.
She went to her friend crab boil. They had cooked the crab boil, and then she had them. But she told me they wasn't that old, but they had been in the freezer, and I reheated them and ate them. I was so sick.
Yeah, no.
I never did. I didn't
crabs,
eat crabs
that's
years.
something I don't even really like. I'm not really heating up no crabs or whatever.
I eat them up the next day. Like
it's a small window though, like because it don't even be that good no more after that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'm the type that's like, yo, I feel like certain things depend on your immune system. Like what I notice is like real dirty people, they don't get sick a lot. No, for real, because like
it's true.
They immune system is built up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I'm like, but me, like I'm a germaphobe. So when I get sick, I get real sick because I don't be touching my face and my eyes and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm glad you still with us.
Why you think kids be eating dirt and shit? Eating shoes.
Yeah, little kids got strong ass immune system.
Yeah.
Whatever. I hate snotty nose like kids and shit. Like I hate seeing that. Like,
bro, my old lady was texting me back to back, sending me videos, all type of stuff. You're gonna get sick. I said, listen, it's white people out here right now eating tartar.
She's like, who's gonna walk Nash if something happens to you?
That's what she was worried about. I'm like, it's motherfuckers who eat raw meat. I don't give a fuck about this shit. This shit was cooked.
Yeah, but crackers can do that though. We can't do shit like that.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, that's some. I don't know. Whenever I see them videos, I be offended. Like I hate them videos.
I can't even imagine what like a raw piece of like. Why would you want to eat raw salmon and raw beef? Ugh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, nah. People just doing shit.
That's some real barbaric.
Excuse me.
Barbaric. What's the word I'm looking for? What do you call them?
That's just unnecessary.
Not Caucasian.
Viking.
Yeah, I was about to say Viking, Icelandic.
Yeah. Slavic.
Yeah, like that's just some nasty shit. Like, what's up with y'all? But yeah, man, what you been up to? How you been?
I've been good, bro. I've been chilling.
You sound better.
Yeah. Like I was like kind of like.
Yeah.
And then I was hungry too, so I had ordered food in the middle of the episode last night.
Yeah.
Last time or whatever. But yeah, no, I'm good, bro. Like
When I was clipping and editing the episode, I was like, man, this nigga don't sit up.
I was looking at it, I was like, why did they let me sit like that and not say nothing?
I said fine. I was like, nigga,
that was at the end of the episode.
I ain't noticed.
Yeah, because I was like looking at you like.
Well, I knew you was getting over like the food.
Yeah, I was like I was sitting like the girl in that commercial who was like
smoke the weed.
Yeah, don't smoke the weed. Yeah, the weed commercial. I was looking, I'm like, bro, why the fuck did these niggas let me sit like that for like majority of the episode?
I just appreciated you showing up.
I was like, what the fuck?
Cause I would have been in bed. You still had a coffin though.
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, and like I don't know, that shit was weird, bro. Cause I didn't get sick. But I had body aches, and I still was having body aches a little bit. That's why I was like kind of like sitting like the way I was, because it'd be hard to get comfortable and shit.
Yeah.
But like I had like a lot of mucus in my chest, but I didn't have like a cough and shit. It was really weird. Like I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some crazy shit going around right now. Everybody been getting sick.
Did we mention May?
Oh no, we didn't. I'm sorry. I'll let you do that.
Did we?
No, you didn't.
I kind of. Oh, we didn't. Oh, well, May not here. She's still going through something, y'all. Like, well, not going. She doing her thing, but May still PNB. Like,
yeah. She just on some.
We ain't fire her ass yet.
She's just on personal leave. She got some things.
Y'all heard what happened to y'all saw what happened to the last bitch.
Whoa.
Nah,
this ain't that.
I just playing. Nah, but May still and like she doing like other shit, and y'all still tap into. I was ready to be like Miss Ambrosia herself. Like I was finna do a whole little
last week when I did the it ain't come out yet, but it'll be out by the time this come out.
It did come out.
Oh, it did.
What the fuck you talking about?
Oh yeah,
Nigga, it's on the TV right now. Look how I'm sitting. Nigga, that beard. Nigga, like, this thing got a new hat. I don't know how to act.
Hey, the people like Nash. Nash might gotta come back. Y'all like Nash. Y'all fuck with Nash.
Yeah, I had got a text like after the episode was like, oh my God, is that Nash?
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you know a dog?
No, my old lady definitely was like,
Oh yeah, what was her reaction to him
she
being
was
on the
like,
pod?
tell Keith I would kick his ass. About my dog. She was like, talking about my dog's appearance. I said, well, what did he say? She's like, oh, I heard y'all talking about the horny Q-tip. I was like, oh, that's ugly.
Yeah, it was a video of this nigga literally like just trying to hump some shit. And he's like, I didn't expect him to be that little, but I knew he was a little dog. Like, he looked a horny ass Q-tip.
His little red pee-pee was like all the way out. Like,
yeah, he was humping something, and I'm like, "What is he doing?"
Yeah,
like
I had put it in my
go in the house.
Remember, I was like, "Stop, you nasty."
Yeah,
like that nigga be humping.
Yeah, and that nigga looked like a little Q-tip or whatever.
We think about getting another dog.
For real?
He need to get him some pussy, man.
I fuck with Nash actually. Like he was making me laugh. Like I fuck with him.
I told her, she was like, "No, but he's all up on the kid." I said, "No, like he fuck with Keith." I was like, I said, babies and dogs do be liking Keith.
Yeah,
that mean you're a good person.
Yeah, that's true.
My God, baby, she'll act funny towards me and see this nigga and be like, I'll be like, what the fuck?
She was smiling at me. You in that bit? Are you fucking serious?
I'm like, who's your dog there?
Bro, really?
That's why my oldest God baby, that's my baby. Cause she can always show me love. But the smallest one, she funny at it.
Yeah, nah.
She was in that bit.
Like, she was smiling all in my face.
She was going to him and all. I'm like, hey, I'm right here.
It's like, I'm like, I don't know this baby. But I like babies and shit. And Nash, like, he way smaller than I thought. And the fact that he had on the sweater was just hilarious to me. Yeah. And like,
he had on the sweater today.
And like, I seen, like, but it was just the way that he just like was chilling for real. And then as soon as the camera cut on, he just started doing the most. That was hilarious.
My family be laughing. Like, my old lady got a whole wardrobe for him. Christmas. Yeah, so like, you see he was in that Christmas picture. Like, that's our child. Yeah,
that shit is hilarious.
Yeah. But I'm like, I'd rather be raising a dog than I'd rather be a step daddy pet, whatever I'm trying to say. Yeah. A real kid.
Yeah. I'm not fucking with no bitch who be trying to co-parent a dog with their ex. Like, bitch, either it's your dog or it's his dog.
Me and her talked about that. I was like, so we break up. Like, she's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like, this my dog too now.
nigga trying to stay in the dog life.
No, but we about to get another dog. So I'm like, okay, we get the other dog. How we gonna do that? She's like, oh, that's gonna be your dog. But I know her. She gonna get attached to the dog too. We definitely would be on some co-parents and shit.
Yeah. No, I was cracking up when I seen the dog and I was like, on the episode or whatever, like when he walked up on me and I was like, get the fuck off my face. He took off running toward me.
Yeah, man, he funny.
Yeah, but nah, he hilarious.
That's how he be like. When I try to discipline him and shit, like, he run under the bed.
Bro, when I said something about door dashing and that nigga looked at me crazy like, po ass nigga.
Yeah, no, that shit was funny as fuck.
I was like, bro, why you just looked at me like?
When he yawned when I was talking about Doty. Fuck out of here. No, that nigga's a character. Like, if he know he shit it somewhere he wasn't supposed to, and like, you know, I'm disciplining him for that. That nigga gonna get the fuck out of Dodge.
You know, that's how they. He
done hid under the bed from me before.
Yeah, that's how they
wouldn't come out.
Yeah, they know when they do something wrong.
Yeah,
or whatever, if they're smart. Yeah.
But so we've been looking at damn, why I can't think of the name of the shits. Well, I always wanted a pug. I know everybody always give me a funny look. They're like, wow, pugs are ugly. I think they're the cutest little dogs. But we've been looking at Frenchies. But her sister.
Frenchies are expensive. Y'all just can't get a regular dog. Y'all can't get a mutt.
Nah, hell no.
Niggas getting designer dogs and shit. Like, relax.
So her sister got 2 Frenchies. And when we went over at her mom's house on Christmas, I got to see him and play with him. Yeah, I don't want a Frenchie no more. They're fat as fuck. And
yeah, like I was just gonna ask, like, what are y'all looking into, like, when it comes to dogs? Because Frenchies are not like good dogs to have because they like been breeded so much that they really like not really a functional dog. Like it's like having a retard for a dog.
Yeah, no, the dog was breathing hard as fuck. Like,
yeah, it's like you're not gonna go to adopt a kid and get the kid that's.
You heard what Drake said. We should probably get a Frenchie.
Yeah, like no, like you're not gonna get no dog. Like
no, I picked that motherfucker up. That shit was big. That's a
they can't. They barely can breathe and shit. Like
I was like, oh,
like okay, like let's say like you gotta adopt a kid. You gonna want like a good looking kid.
I think right now Frenchies are just popular because breeding dogs.
It's an accessory.
Funny looking ass dogs is
Yeah, they like accessories. People who own them type of dogs really not good people, honestly. I ain't saying it's not a good person, but like it's like because it's just it's literally like an accessory. It's something to have, but those dogs live like miserable lives and shit.
Yeah, I could tell. I could barely breathe. It made me not want one. I had to see in person because
it's like baby alien having a baby with like a girl who got the same disease as Shamar.
You see, I be selling Frenchies sometime on my story. I'm a middleman, so chill out.
Nigga,
you fucking up my business.
Middleman for Frenchies. What type of coat pocket hustle is that?
Cause my cousin sell Frenchies and he be trying to get them off. So
I mean, people still gonna buy it. They don't give a fuck what I got to say about it.
Yeah,
but.
So I be helping him promote.
They literally like retarded dogs.
Oh my god, I'm not.
You can call dogs retarded. Like where we got in this country to where we can't say retarded about a dog?
I can't shit on the product.
Dude, nigga called that is a living being. You talking about the product?
No, and how about Instagram? Every time I kept trying to post the last one, they kept taking it down off my story, talking about I'm trying to sell animals or animal parts.
Animal trafficking.
Yeah, I was like, when did they start doing this?
Animal parts is crazy.
But this was around the time like we had went viral, so I felt like they was monitoring my page because you know people will report you. So I think like that community was definitely probably reporting me about the Santana shit.
Bro, I seen a video of Santana recently, and that nigga beard is nuts.
First.
Like he got like
I don't want no smoke with Santana.
He got like his beard is crazy.
I already said that.
Yeah,
it's like neck and beard. But I ain't too far away from it, so I can't talk
that
shit.
nigga said that he want to pull up and smoke and go through your mail.
Who? Go through who mail?
That's what he was saying in the video.
Oh, you know he was just on Port Nines.
Yeah. I didn't watch it though.
3 hours. Yeah, I didn't either. Because my sister was watching it and I heard some scenes and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not watching that. Nigga tweaking.
What that nigga said to make you not want to watch.
Yeah, to make you not want to watch it is crazy.
I'm in that bit. What?
Bro, we're talking about spreading it open or something. Like
Yeah, they was talking about sex positions and shit.
Hell no.
Lex in that bit. Oh yeah, cause you only like giving head. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. This nigga tripping. You know what I'm saying? It was just that's a ladies only episode.
Okay, so
I like the episode with Super though.
I want to bring this up in a way because it's like too funny for me to not bring up. But like,
let me prepare myself.
All right, like when it comes to like having gay homeboys and shit, like, like. Okay, so we might got to cut this out, but I have to talk about it with somebody because, like, I don't know, but like, so
get it out, nigga.
Just get a timestamp, please. So I got a homeboy who went like he gay, but like,
oh, you showed me,
but no, but like he like went fake trans for like content purposes. And I feel like that's going too far for the content.
Oh, so he's back, not trans.
No, I was talking to him like, cause I met him through a girl. Well, like he put me on like some girls or whatever, and like so remember the girl called me last episode on some random shit, and I really answered just to ask her like, is this real? Cause he's a content creator, and I'm like, is this real? And then she was like, no, it's not real. Like he just, and I'm like, okay, that's too far for content.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see nothing wrong with it. And only because, like,
I'm not condoning that.
That's what content creators do. Remember when Spice made it look like she was a white woman and she was bleaching and she was just lying for her video?
It's just that's not okay, bro. Like we gotta stand for something, fall for anything. Because he also was like posting shit like, hold on.
I feel like the only people,
and this my man. Like I had to teach him how to like, because like I had to teach him how to like give dap. Because he don't know how to.
I'm like, nah, I don't.
Because think about it, like, like that, no, not that type of dap, but like, like, because he be with bitches all the time. So it's like you don't know how to like. I like went to dap him up and the nigga like snapped after.
Mind you,
I was like, don't ever do that shit.
At an event, they was having a party. He wanted. They was trying to play a game. He wanted me to play a game. Keith was like, "Go tell him." He was like, "No, he's intimidating." What the fuck did I do?
Be over that bitch in the corner with shades on, like nigga.
No, it was a fun party.
I'll kill you, nigga.
I really was hopping down on something.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of women.
Oh,
it was
a bitch, or not something. A bad
Clear that up.
A bad bitch. There was a lot going on. That party.
Nigga said I was hopping down on it.
They had that bitch something.
Them.
Nah, but
No, low key at the party you did have to check.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, now it's like women calling themselves they them. I'm like, what the fuck?
like come on, bitch, you
but
want
I'm gonna
attention.
be honest, like
them type of hoes be baristas.
If you want to be in the industry, like you kind of got to get used to that type of shit. Like if you go into industry parties and shit, mind you, this is somebody who is also in the industry. They do stuff.
Yeah, but I don't. The thing is, I don't mind it, but it's like I know him, so I know it's COE. So the fact that I even had to ask, and I knew that, bro, you're not, bro. You doing this for content, and I knew it, and then I got it confirmed. I'm like, that's too far.
I feel like
bro.
we're not allowed to be like. I feel like only that community can be mad at that.
But that's like,
I think they will be.
yeah, that's like us faking gay to be like for the content.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, it's just
Well, they
shit.
did say they were on the Santana clip. They were saying we was talking about a gay nigga for clickbait. I'm like, you really think we sat down and was like, so we're gonna talk about Saucy Santana this episode? Like,
If we
no,
talk about Saucy Santana,
we're gonna go viral. Half the time, the shit that go viral, niggas don't expect that. It be the ones you be like, this gonna be the one.
Yeah, that
don't
be
do shit.
don't do
500
And then it be some dumb shit.
some dumb shit. Like the granny beat up shit went stupid.
Yeah.
Even the Santana shit, we knew that was funny. But like that shit went crazy. Even like the ass clapping, the Cali Baby shit. Like,
oh, shout out to Cali Baby too. She seen the clip, y'all.
yeah.
I had to tell y'all. She cursed us out a little bit at first.
I had retweeted like one of the plates she made, not retweeted, but reposted one of the plates she made for her nigga, and that shit literally had 3 starches on it. And then she had a comment and was
I'm
like,
driving. I just seen Cali Baby pop up on the. I seen her something. The fuck?
Yeah, she was
I
like,
said, what the keep do?
she was like, it could have been 6. The fuck? And I was like, whoa. I was like, I'm just.
I called him. I said, hey, you see that?
I was like, I'm finna try to fuck.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, conversation over, nigga. This nigga still.
Cause she kept responding. I'm like, should we like go back and forth? Like, do you want to come on the show? like,
Oh, ain't follow us back though, but it's cool. But yeah, no.
I should have shot. I should have been like, hey, this my Instagram. this my personal page.
All right, nigga, you better be ready. She want that content.
All right, I'm like, hey, I don't eat all that starch. So I'm finna put you through this fucking
I do,
mattress.
and I still show out on the camera.
Yeah, I'm finna put you through this fucking mattress.
All right, because I ain't gonna lie, I did go back to the page. That nigga is lazy.
Bro, that shit is horrible, bro. Their content not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
I mean, she makes it. Like, she makes the content, most definitely.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like, this is kind of crazy, but when it comes to like jacking off, I don't like wasting nuts. Like, I'm not finna like waste my nuts.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's why niggas spend a long
That's
time
not
following
crazy.
some shit.
You ever like been jacking off and then like you on one part? Like, I had to learn as a youngin', like, you gotta like fast forward and then go back.
Yeah,
and see, like, where it's at.
Yeah, where you at? Yeah, yeah, you got to time because I don't want to get to the part. So now y'all, if I like, I'm finna nut and then it's like y'all start switching positions, I'm gonna be pissed.
Nah, man.
Like,
you fucked up the whole nut.
Yeah, the whole
or,
nut.
She ass just clapping, you about there, and then next thing you know,
They
the
stop.
angle is you just see balls. And ass.
Who,
You
bro?
like, what the fuck?
Who is that for? Who is that angle for? Like, if you a nigga, because everybody got their own angle. Like, if it's doggy style, I prefer like for like the camera to be in front of them, like so I can see the ass move or whatever. I don't really like the POV shot or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but it's like, who is the ball slapping against the click?
I feel like that
for?
was old school porn. Like, but I told you I watch amateur porn, so they don't be doing all that. It be usually like 1 or 2 angles, like some shit like that.
But I'm not gonna lie, like I done been like recording like a little home video and then put the camera down there.
Oh no, that's too much.
The girls, I know girls like that.
I think my wildest video I ever did was like getting head while driving.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, and that shit was long.
I don't like getting head while driving.
That shit was long. Then I started recording like near the avenues and probably stopped recording on like Old St. Augustine Road. You know, that's a little ride.
Damn.
Nigga took that on a flight.
Yeah, no. And was drinking like just left Yamas and shit, was drunk. Like, yeah, that was one of them ones.
Last time I got hit in the car, it was when well, I can't say when it was, but I was going out of town. And I was getting like head like on the highway type shit. And I don't like getting head while driving because it's like, for one, it's mad dangerous. And then for two, it's like, I don't want, like, I'm not at a comfortable angle. So it's like, it's gonna be hard to nut or whatever because I'm not at like a comfortable angle. And it's like, yeah, like, and then it's like all that spit is just getting like in between my ass and shit.
I ain't never like got no head while driving. Like, it's just some freaky shit to do real quick. I ain't never got like head while driving and nutted.
Nigga, I was driving a couple hours. I nutted.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Nigga had to pull over and get some. And then it's like we in the car. It's semi trucks driving next to us, and I'm like, are they seeing this?
No, I definitely was like one time coming back from Daytona fingering a bitch. I was driving. And she and her passenger. I'm fingering her, and this truck's riding by. I know one truck seen. I know because he slowed down.
Yeah, he that bit.
Yeah, the nigga started jacking off.
Truck drivers.
Yeah, because as a truck driver, I be looking down at people's shit.
And that's what I'm like. I'm like, can they see in here? Like,
remember that time we seen that nigga getting head outside of Yamas?
Oh yeah, that was nuts.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, like, cause like, why are y'all that freaked out at the hookah lounge? Like, this not even no club.
I mean, everybody done fucked behind a club before.
This is not a club. This is a Mediterranean restaurant that sell hookah.
Like, I'm wondering, you ever like ride by?
They was white too.
Like when I was younger, I used to like, especially cause like, when I was staying with my mom and shit, like niggas used to fuck in the car a lot. So like, I be riding by some places like, yeah, I remember when I hit so and so there. You ever go through that?
Like, you said what?
Like ride by places and be like, I remember when I hit so and so there, or I remember when
I ain't do a lot of fucking outside.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, that wasn't really my bad. I always like, I used to fuck at my crib all the time. Like, my mom was never home. Like, my mom worked a lot and shit. And like, so I used to fuck.
Was always home.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember, I had a Buick too.
Yeah.
Did a lot of fucking.
Yeah, I fucked at my crib all the time. And then I had one of them mamas like who like, and like our rooms was on the opposite side of the road, the house. And then my mom, like, she sleeps like hard as fuck. Like, I can accidentally shoot a gun in her room and she not gonna wake up type shit. Like, she sleep good hard. So like, and she didn't come in my room. And I had one of my moms who get off work and go in her room type shit. Like, so
my mom didn't.
I used to be at the crib.
She didn't care, but like, I don't know. When I got my cars, I was fucking in cars. That rolls off Beaver. Yeah, I done fucked behind that a lot of times. That was a good spot.
I don't think only time I fucked at like the beach.
That's when I did that Remy Ma shit. Behind there. I gave a bitch head in the car.
Leaning over the fucking middle console, giving head.
It gets worse. I really didn't tell the whole story.
Oh,
you gonna
God.
be like, oh, you're
you wanted that shit bad.
No.
Niggas off a Rhino.
The reason I did it, I don't want to tell you. You gonna be like, ew. She white, but because we fucked first. Now I nutted fast.
So you had to compensate by eating.
Yeah. You by eating it.
I mean,
where you nutted at? Because you made a point to say she white. Where she
did white. I think I pulled out, but it was definitely like all over the place.
All over the place where?
Like
on her pelvis?
Okay, because we fucked in my front seat, so she was on top. She only bounced a few times, and like I was just like, oh, like shit.
You had one that happened?
Huh?
That never happened to me before.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
You was waiting for it for a while or something?
I really didn't want to fuck. She pressured me to fuck. And then, cause she wanted to fuck. So that's why I had to compensate with the head. Cause she like, what the fuck? Now, you know I'm big on saying I last long, but the few times I have nutted fast, another time I nutted in like 2 bounces.
Good Lord.
God.
Like I had
What was going on? What happened? Like,
I don't know. I was just horny. She was wet as fuck. Probably 3. I swear.
Bounces?
I didn't even know some shit like that could happen.
Yeah, bro. My brother told my brother. Okay, this is crazy. He in jail, so I can tell this story. So, like, bro, my brother, and this. Okay, I'm gonna tell this story, but this. Just listen to the details because this is gonna sound crazy. My brother, niggas is sick. Was fucking was trying to fuck his brother's sister. Like, so like
break that down.
They like so like
hold on.
Him and his brother are half brothers.
I was about to say half brother.
And then it was
it's on the half.
His half, yeah, and then like it was his brother's half sister.
Okay. Yeah,
so like they're not related at all, but it's like he was trying to fuck your brother's sister.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but shit do like that do happen.
Yeah, and he was like saying that they was hanging out, they was talking, and like he wanted to fuck, like they was like gonna fuck or whatever, and then he was like, she had like kissed him on the neck or something, or touched him or something. I can't remember what the fuck the particular was, but like he nutted. Like on some American Pie shit, like, and I was like, he was like, bro, I don't know what. I'm like, ew, like, what type of fucking sick fuck are you that you nutted off? Like, I'm like, what did you do afterwards? And he was just like, oh, okay, I got another story. Listen, okay, this is fucking insane.
Think of something though, but,
yeah, this is.
I told her, bitch, I nutted from us kissing and shit before, but really I just couldn't get it up. But I didn't want her to know that.
Which one is worse, like nutting off the kissing or can't get it up?
They can't get it up because they always think it's them. I was younger though.
Yeah,
so, and
yeah.
This,
You two.
This was like the first time.
Did her breath stink or something?
No, like it was on that nervous bad bitch shit. And this was like one of the first times that had happened to me, and I didn't know, and I didn't want that bitch to think something was wrong with me. So I was like, she was like, what's going on, whatever. So like I'm in that bitch. You know how like if that happened, you be in that bitch turned around like, what the fuck?
That only ever happened to me once. I was still able to get it up, but it wasn't like my dick wasn't as hard as you know, like it's levels of hardness. It wasn't like whatever.
Yeah.
But
oh no, if my shit like half, I'm gonna stick it in.
Yeah, half chub.
Because then it's gonna go.
But you can't perform for real.
But this always happened with the same girl. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always happened with the same girl. I swear, it always happened with the same one. Like that
might have been God trying to keep you from the clap.
Oh no, we fucked plenty of times after that. I had to redeem myself. But yeah, like it happened with her. So like the first time that shit happened, I was embarrassed and whatever. So like after she left or whatever, because I'm at the edge of the bed, like what the fuck. So I'm just in that bed. And come here, let me eat you out. Like
nigga gonna compensate, boy. He gonna make it. He gonna make it up.
When I was younger. Now this dick get hard off. Anything.
You ain't gotta prove nothing to me, bro. Relax. It's just the fellas.
So I'm in that bitch. So after she left, I on the phone. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, so she like, yeah, like what happened? Like you not attracted me, and I was like, no, like when we was kissing, like I didn't want you to know, like I had nutty. Whatever. She's like, that happens. I was like,
yeah, I was like, I never. Then you got a lot like I don't know, like I'm just so attracted to you. I never kissed like you kissed better than anybody I ever kissed before. Like it was so.
Till the second time it happened again, she in that bullshit, nigga. But she ain't used to get head, so it was like,
oh yeah, it's like I'm used to get my dick. So like now you got to blame it on her, like make her feel bad.
Third chance, nigga.
Yeah, she must have really liked you.
The only person who made me feel better about it was Rara. Like, cause he had called from jail. He was like, cause this was before this bid. This was another bid. Like, cause I'm young. So he like, man, so what? That happened before I got in here. That happened with me with the old thick ass cougar bitch. That happens. I'm like, no, like something wrong with me, bro.
I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga, that bitch, I might be gay. You know when you young, you don't know what the fuck. Like, is something wrong with me?
I was depressed as fuck.
I'm a nigga embarrassed. Bro, that happened to me with remember, you know how I always talk about the skinny girl who had the fire head, but I didn't want to fuck her for real, but like it came with the package or whatever. But like, it was her or whatever. Cause like what happened was, it was one of the times when I wasn't smoking. Like she a smoker. So like she pulled up, we was drinking and shit. And you know, if I'm with a girl, I'm like if I don't smoke, I'd be like a social smoker. Yeah. Or whatever. So it's like I tap the J with her like probably once or twice. Really 3 times max, and then let her have the blunt type shit. But we was having a good ass conversation and I was a little drunk. Bro, I looked up and I had smoked the whole blunt with her, bro. Oh yeah. And you know, like when you don't smoke, you can't just jump in smoking the whole blunt, bro. Yeah. Bruh, I was high as fuck. And then I'm like, and now you know when you high, you be looking at shit a little different. I'm like, she's skinny as fuck. I can't fuck you. Yeah. But the head was so good. But then I'm like, I'm thinking like, damn, I don't want to fuck her so much. And then it's like, when it came time, like my shit wasn't all the way hard. And it's like, fuck.
I don't know what be going on now. Like I used to be big on that, like, gotta be hella attracted to you to be. Now, like, these last few years, it get hard. I'll be like, why am I fucking you?
And nigga say AVG, anybody can get it.
No, like I was telling you, like when that work, like on that, when that clip, when I was like, shorty was doming my shit, and I didn't want to fuck. Yeah. Like go down, and it won't.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know. I feel like my sex drive increased as I got older.
Yeah, same for me. Like
most niggas, it'd be the other way around though.
It used to be like when I was younger, I thought it was like different because like when I was younger, I used to be able to like nut and then like keep going. Like and I used to like make fun of my cousin because he like 2 years older than me. And then he was like, yeah, bro, once you turn 20, that shit over with. And I was like, nah, bro, and he was right. Like
20. I feel now I'm 35. I can't do that no more. I think I stopped doing that around maybe like 26.
Nah, that shit be over.
See, I was backwards. Like
I can do it sometimes.
When I was younger, I nut like I'm in that bitch like a baby. Like I'm done. Now, like I promise you, bro, you could ask any girl I be fucking with. They be like, God damn, nigga, like hurry up.
Like no, I fucked for a long time, but like once I nut, it's over, and that's why I be. Remember I told the story on the podcast. I fucked the bitch for 3 hours off some Hennessy Black, and then like she woke me up in the middle of the night sucking my dick. Like, bitch, leave me alone. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I can fuck 2 or 3 times a night. Still not like okay. When you saying back to back, not like I just nut and go.
Yeah, right I used to be able to nut and just like I'm back in a full session again.
Yeah,
like,
I never. Yeah, I can never do that.
Yeah, I did.
Nah, I need an intermission.
Now I need a break. But like I need a break.
My shit, 20, 30 minutes, we can get it back popping. But now it's like round 2, I'm probably not finna nut.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why I be like, don't make me like. I want to get it all out on the first round because the second round I'm not going to be able to.
Enjoy that shit while you can. When you get in your 30s, that shit a wrap. I remember. Recently I just was trying the shit. I was taking a honey pack. And like I couldn't stop, and now I got scared for a second. I was like, all right, bro, it ain't normal,
I told a
bro.
story before. I took a rhino before. Never again in my life. I would never do that shit again. I never took a honey pack, but it's like the same shit.
I never took PEDs.
I took a Blue Chew one time. That bit wasn't. It was.
Oh, it wasn't that.
On the honey pack, like, did you feel like your chest pumping and shit?
I felt that on the Blue Chew.
The Rhino, nigga, that's the gas.
I took the Rhino one time. Yeah, that shit, I felt like my chest was about to explode.
He thought he was gonna die.
Like, a bitch could just blow on you. Yeah. Like, my dick didn't go down, like, for, like, a day or 2. And then when it did, like, my shit was swole as fuck.
Yeah?
Like, like an elephant trunk. Like,
I'm not taking none of that shit.
I don't think I nutted that. I think I nutted one time that weekend, because I was on vacation with a girl. She took the pink pussy pill. Yeah. I took the Rhino. She got them for us. That was...
I heard that pink pussy pill, like, really be, like, working and shit, but it's like... I don't be wanting to do none of that type of shit. Like I feel like if we gonna do something like that, let's get some shrooms or something. Like, but like I don't. wanna like, or let's get some Molly or something, like not now, but back in the day, like
liquor could do that.
But yeah, liquor is cool. Like smoking is cool. Like,
but I don't even drink like that no more. Like, I don't,
I don't know why, but it's like it take more to get drunk. Like wine, it get me there. But like alcohol, it's like I gotta be, and then by the time like I do get drunk, I'm gonna have you know me, I'm gonna start peeing and shit and get sober or whatever. So it don't be.
I'm at the age where like I don't even need head to fuck. Like
you always say that, and like that's where I draw the fucking line.
Yeah, like no, like my old lady know, like we could just fuck.
I could fuck without it, but it's like I want head. Like I really enjoy
and that's cool, but it's good to have somebody like if we just want to fuck, we could like.
So when you be saying that, you be like, okay, I finally understand what you mean by that, because like I'm like I be so like fuck you mean like, but I do get what you're saying. Like I can't have sex without like getting head, because like I do get what you're saying, but like, I just prefer to stay
like
head.
For instance, like okay, it's different types of sex. Like y'all drinking and shit. Yeah, all of that's in it, foreplay, whatever. But sometimes rollover sex, motherfuckers. Like if I
first thing in the morning type shit,
like, or even like at night. Sometimes I be up because I'm a night owl. My old lady might be asleep. Boom, I started up just rubbing on her, or whatever. We get aroused just from kissing and touching. And then boom, I'm just gonna stick it in from the side. She can be like, why the fuck is you telling all our business? I'm sorry, baby. But yeah, like I feel like when you really with somebody you like and stuff, it don't always gotta be.
I get what you said. I thought you was like, cause like when you be like head, like it's certain women that don't gotta give head. I thought you meant like period. Like
no, okay, I told you.
I thought you meant like period. Like I still
no,
want
but
head.
I'm saying like,
but I can have sessions without head, no head. Like that's fine with me. I can do that. Like that's normal. But I thought you meant like a bitch don't got to give head period ever. Like, and that's gonna
no. I'm not settling for that. But I'm saying I had settled for that for a few months one time, and it was cool. Like okay, my old lady now, like she know I'm gonna get hard just off whatever. Like I don't need head for us to have sex. That's what I'm saying. Okay. But yeah, head's gonna be involved.
Oh, okay. I finally understand. Because when you said, I'm like, why are you like, no, bro? But like, I enjoy head that much that I want it every time, even if it's for like 5 minutes or so. Like I just want, and like it turned me up a little more. Like it kind of like powered me up a little more. Like that's not gonna make me like, it's not gonna take away from none of the session. It's just gonna like have me like, because if you give me real good head, I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm really proud of you. I'm finna fuck the shit out of you. Yeah, that's how it be like. So I just need like 5 minutes of it. Like I'm like, you slut.
And that's why I know like I deal with women who like really like me, because like some niggas.
You say that like I be paying for pussy.
No. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying some niggas like they can't fuck their girl without giving her head, because she not even gonna get wet without head. Like. Any girl I be dating like that, I only dealt with one girl like that. I used to have to give head every time too, and she was a freak. Yeah, so she was probably like used to bigger dicks or something. I don't know. I'm just being honest. Like
that's funny.
Me, I'm a very like self-aware nigga.
So wait. Because you had to give her head all the time, you felt like what you mean? Like she was.
I'm just saying, maybe like. You know, if a bitch had like some real shit, like she a freak, and she done had some real bitch
you gotta make it up in other areas.
You have to compensate in other areas.
If you don't got a 40-inch vertical, you gotta know how to play some defense and you know
some
shoot
women
threes.
are real freaks, so like they'll settle for an average or even a nigga on the smaller side. Yeah, but you got to
have other skills. Yeah. If you only 6'2" to be in the NBA, you got to be able to play defense and shoot threes.
This girl but this particular girl, like she was a freak. Like she would, if she didn't have an orgasm, it was a problem.
Oh yeah, she one of them. Oh yeah, bitches like, see, I'm okay. Like I get what you're saying, but like bitches like that. See, like I was just like talking to my homegirl, and I was kind of telling her like, this my bag. Like we this is P&B after dark, I guess. Yeah, but it's like this my bag. So I like giving head. Like we talk about that though, or whatever. So. If because I know I'm good at it, so like I can make a girl come from head like easy.
Me too.
So it's like I'm gonna do that. So like you're gonna get a couple nuts or whatever. So then like when I fuck you or whatever, like and it goes long, you can't complain.
Yeah.
Like you can't complain that I like. Cause I used to have bitches like tap on me all the time, like no, like I'm not doing this no more. And then now I can't nut, and it's like
I dated somebody who like I couldn't do that with because once she would get hers like from here, she don't really want to fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
She's a tapper out of, and she already tapped out. Like, well, all my hoes tap out. I mean, all my old everybody I used to fuck with tap out. Yeah.
That's selfish as fuck for a bitch to like get, cause like girls can like. Nut, like I talked to this girl, bro, and like she was like addicted to her rose. And when I tell you, cause you know, like when we jack off, we get one nut and stop. Like if you keep going, like if you jacking up as a man, like you need to be killed.
Them hoes being to get 5 nuts.
Yeah, like you need to be killed if you like getting round 2 off a jack off. Like you're sick.
Something's wrong.
But like women, bro, like they'll go like 5 nuts minimum type shit. And it's like that is insane. And like she kind of was like a.
But you know, I've learned to embrace the rose in these last few years.
Yeah, that shit fun.
You know, I never really been big on like sex toys and stuff.
Yeah.
But the rose is cool.
I remember we talked about that real early on. You was like, yeah, no.
Yeah. So like I've learned how to like incorporate the rose into sex to make sure a girl get hers too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like
put the rose on while you getting head.
But because I fuck long too, like a lot of women do get theirs when whatever. But like I was going through something where like, bro, I was fucking so long, like coochie was drying up on me.
Mm-hmm. And it sucks.
Yeah,
it sucks.
Because they don't want to go no more. Yeah. Wait,
please take that out. What the? I mean, I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
but it do be like, but no, you don't feel like that. But it do be feeling like at that point.
No, because they let you know, like they be like. Cause bitches will tell you like, hurry up.
Yeah, like now it just feel like a burden.
Or
like,
now she's sitting there like Taraji and Baby Boy.
Yeah. Like, she like, now she don't even want to give you sex. Cause now she got an attitude. I do get what you're saying. Yeah, no, like that used to happen all the time.
Girls don't want sex to go too long.
Nah, like that's why I be saying it's like a curse. Like, and then like for me, I gotta like in order to make me like have like normal like sex, like I gotta really like you, and I gotta have feelings involved. And if I'm like just hoeing and shit, like that's not there. So like that, but that's why I said like I be fucking. Bitch, I used to fuck bitches like I love them, like every bitch that I love you, because then I can trick myself into getting my nut or whatever. But like, I don't know. We've been talking about nuts for a long time.
Yeah, I used to do that, but then I had to learn like I don't know. I be thinking
that's
some
how
of
you
them I don't
create crazy ones.
Yeah.
That's how you create long lasting bonds.
I'm fat. I'm gonna fuck slow regardless. So they gonna, you know what I'm saying? You don't gonna get that.
No, I used to do like sick shit, bro. Like if I knew like what a girl's insecure about, like while I'm fucking her, like I would like make her look in the mirror and like tell her how beautiful those features are.
Oh, I used to do that too.
Nigga, that bitch.
Not while fucking, but like just come here. You naked.
Nah, like we fucking. I'm getting you in your most vulnerable position. Like, look at you. You so beautiful.
Nah, I do some crazy shit. Like
that bitch. I got
like mesh in there. I'm the legs up on my shoulder. I'm kissing the legs, kissing the feet. All this shit looking at me.
It's like the whole time I don't give a fuck about
talking American Psycho.
Yeah. Looking at
and then afterwards, all right, bitch.
Yeah, literally.
Before we get into what it is, what it ain't, let's since we talking about sex and shit, because we gotta hurry up. We done took.
That's what I said.
Let's talk about the weirdo nigga who went through that fucking drive-through with his no pants on. And now they saying he killed himself. Bro, you ain't see it?
Yes, I did.
Bro, they call that shit Goonicide.
Goonicide.
Oh, God, jeez. Hell no.
I've been seeing that, but I just like refuse to believe that happened for real.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think he killed himself.
I don't think he killed himself.
But I seen a post. I'm finna go to it, matter of fact.
I mean, I seen a post where like one of his homies,
friends? Yeah.
They might be doing that to get like the heat off of him.
I think bro might have killed himself. I think it don't got nothing to do with the pants shit.
He's married.
Oh.
But the reaction that
they said his wife confirmed he killed himself.
Yeah, but they said that Scars and that's Life and
kids?
Scars nigga died too though.
Yeah, I know. But
the game is game, nigga. But he's nuts.
Yeah.
He's nuts.
Why are you married with kids? Okay, so to give like a perspective, this is like a drive-through place where they wear like skimpy stuff like Hooters, right?
Yeah, they wear bikinis and shit. It was like bikini baristas or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's even crazy now. I didn't know. I was thinking like it's like a McDonald's or something.
Because I seen a video before of a dude arguing with one of the girls. Like, this is a tourism place wherever they at. Like, what is it, Cali or Las Vegas? I don't know. But so they be dressed up, skimpy. But nigga, still, you don't go through the drive-through jacking off. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, he was jacking off.
Well, I didn't see him jacking off, but
I don't know. He must have got scared and shriveled up because I ain't seen no dick at all. I just seen like his thighs and shit.
Yeah, I just seen like.
Yeah, it looked like he had on a thong or something.
Yeah, like I was like,
I thought it was Winnie the Pooh in it.
Because at first I'm like, you can't tell people how to drive in their cars. Because I thought it was a regular drive-through too until I looked into it. I'm like, maybe the nigga just ran out of the house or something. But I don't know. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find the post, but no, like that nigga, that shit was hilarious because like his reaction when she pulled up the phone, like was great. But I seen the nigga say like, nah, he freaky as fuck. They was like, but is his car up? Is his car up for grabs though?
Yeah, nah, it was a nice showing.
Yeah, so
and then she got the license plate and all, like, yeah.
But if he killed himself, okay, like what do y'all think? Like,
that's stupid. Like, nigga,
okay, but like people was like, oh, he need to die, like and shit. Like, you know how Twitter is, like, but like, do y'all feel bad that he committed suicide?
No.
If he committed suicide?
No.
It's hilarious because it's just like, should a nigga be allowed to beat off in his car?
I'm gonna be honest, like, this may sound whatever, but like, I don't really feel bad for anybody who commits suicide.
I was just about to say that, bro. I was like, you don't. That's why I was looking at K3. I was like, bro, you don't want my honest opinion about suicide.
Yeah, like, but like, I'm not saying the shit don't be sad.
That's why I ain't say nothing, bro. You don't want my opinion on suicide.
Nada. I'm just saying, that's a choice.
I was like, don't look at me, bro.
It is.
I mean, some things happen to where like you kill yourself, like people kill themselves, and I'd be like if somebody was like bullied into killing themselves and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know,
I seen a nigga let a AI bot convince him to kill himself. That he was supposed to
the little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the Game of Thrones. It was like Daenerys. It was like a Khaleesi like AI, and he killed himself because he was like in love with it. No, I don't feel bad for stupid shit.
Yeah,
but like it is some instances of suicides where it'd be like, damn, bro, like you could have kept going or something like that. Yeah. Or like when like little kids killed themselves because they was getting bullied.
I've been suicidal before.
Yeah, and I think everybody has.
Yeah, everybody has.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have been stupid as fuck if I would have.
Nigga ain't do it though. Yeah.
When I lived with my dad, I tried to drown myself in the tub. That's the worst.
You can't drown yourself. Yeah. You physically can't.
Like a Lifetime movie.
And then you feel stupid afterwards. You gotta get out the tub.
What the fuck am I doing? Yeah,
and it be something like,
you don't want to be found naked.
In 2 days, you don't care about that shit no more.
Yeah, like
those are people. Like, it's really, if you look at it, like it's really like just a lack of control of emotions, and you think like something is just so drastic that it's the end, and you can't come back from it. But you can pretty much come back from anything.
But that's why I feel like that shit wasn't real. But if you think about it, okay, say if he was married. This is not something like, you don't just go through a drive-thru with no pants on and the window down and like on some cool shit. Because before he realized she was recording him and shit and she peeped what he was doing. He was smiling. Like, he was like, yeah, bitch, I'm finna bust a fat one to you. Like, yeah, bro, and so it's like, something probably happened before this, and then he got caught doing this again and went viral. And then it's like, okay, like I gotta kill myself to get out of this shit. Like, because remember it was somebody that we
demonic.
know. It's somebody
that demon made him kill himself. The demon that overtook him.
Nigga had a goon demon.
You got to bro. That's bold shit.
Yeah, that is crazy. Going through a drive-through, but like with no pants on, like you had a tent. You could have got your shit off. Like
anytime, like people just do like the most, like even like niggas who shoot up, like the crackers who shoot up shit, like schools and shit. Like I'd be like, oh, it's a demon on them. Like that'd be the only explanation for me. Yeah. But I feel like mental illness and spirituality.
Y'all niggas being ready to shit on all suicide just to be out like.
Let me clean that up.
Like, you don't really want to know what I feel about
I don't want nobody thinking like, oh damn, that's not what
What's your thoughts? So what are y'all thoughts on suicide?
No, it's it's a horrible thing. And I do no, for real. Because he's trying to make me look bad.
No. I really want to know.
It's a sad, horrible thing, but like, I feel bad for somebody who gets murdered.
Yeah, I feel like it's selfish.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to feel bad for somebody who gets murdered.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the motherfuckers in 9/11. Yeah. I feel bad for
What about the ones who jumped off the building? Because that's suicide. That's assisted suicide though. Like
the
people from whatchamacallit. If it was Call of Duty, the people of the 9/11, like the terrorists, they would have got like an assisted kill for that.
After we had that conversation, I was wondering, like, because they supposedly say like if you kill yourself, you can't get into heaven. So I was like, damn, I wonder if like them people who jumped on 9/11, like, is that?
I mean, I don't believe that. Like, if you kill yourself, you don't go to heaven. I don't believe that. I really don't, like, because like because it's mad circumstances in which you may kill yourself, and I feel like that's just not. I don't feel like God just got blanket rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like people who are gay don't go to heaven. I don't feel like people who like have killed somebody don't go to heaven. Like,
no.
And then the 9/11 shit, that was like they were put in that situation.
Yeah, it's like God, like, okay,
God knew that was gonna happen.
You let niggas fly a plane into a building, but I can't like.
I don't know. Take these way out to the pearly gates. Like, this was all for a reason.
It's like, did you not trust me?
Yeah, like that one nigga. He was signed to. He's a rapper with Joey Badass. What's the nigga?
Oh, name? Capital Steez.
Capital Steez.
Yeah,
he killed himself on Christmas Eve. So I think this year was like the 10th anniversary. It was something, anniversary.
It should be.
And it was like a bunch of niggas. It was probably like 12 years.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of niggas like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga killed himself on Christmas Eve.
Damn.
And I was
like,
yeah,
that's selfish.
Yeah, I was like,
look what you did to your family.
I ain't gonna go be like, fuck that nigga. But I'm gonna be like, that is selfish. Like, you ruined their holidays for the rest of their life.
I think like some suicidal people be attention seeking. No, for real.
You right, but
they do. Like, they don't get attention. They were like, I'm gonna get attention somehow.
I watch Long Island Medium. I know what that is with Teresa, the lady. She a medium, and she did a thing on this family, and it was a little girl who killed herself, and the little girl was telling them through her, like, she was just looking for attention. Why did you do that?
I was burping. Oh, I had curry goat before I came.
She hung herself. She was just looking for attention. She didn't think, like, she thought like the shit was gonna break or something, and she accidentally killed herself.
When she was a little girl, that's
like a teenager.
Yeah, that's some stupid shit.
Yeah,
you don't accidentally, like, you can like even like lie about it if you wanted to, but like what you thought was gonna happen, like, because even if the rope break, nobody seen it. Bitch.
Like some people that be cutting themselves, they be wanting attention.
Yeah,
or motherfuckers who take pills and shit too, they be thinking like it can get pumped out, like
like no, like it's definitely like, especially like like it was a guy who was like a viral star or whatever, and he like killed himself like on his girlfriend's birthday or some shit, like the ex-girlfriend birthday or some shit like that. Niggas do use suicide as a way to like hurt the people around them for not paying attention to them or making them feel loved and shit. But yeah, like Capital Steez like killing himself on his birthday on like Christmas Eve. It's kind of crazy. And I don't think it's smart for Joey Badass to, speaking of that, be trying to beef with niggas when you got a homeboy that you really love who killed himself. Like, that's like if you like want to be a Twitter troll but got dead niggas in your bio, like, you kind of giving niggas ammo. I don't want to take it there, but like, or give niggas any ideas. But yeah, like, that is fucked up. And I was a big fan of Pro Era, so like, when Capital Steez died and shit, I was like, damn. But I didn't never really think about, like, you killed yourself on Christmas Eve, bro. Like, you had a family, bro. That's
I think it's
up.
selfish because this is just like, it's so many people, like, it's people in hospice right now wishing they had another chance at life. It's people with terminal illnesses. It's people who are bedbound. It's people in wheelchairs. And you can be out here living a high function, healthy life, but because you're depressed or you're going through something, you're just like, oh, I'm gonna end it all.
Yeah, but most people who commit suicide have mental health issues, like have mental issues, not like just like I'm sad, but it's like I got a real chemical imbalance. So they really not making sound decisions, but like they're like,
no, manic episodes are crazy.
Yeah, like, but
that's why you got to get the help that you need too and get on the pills.
Facts. But yeah,
trust me, I know y'all don't want to see me a day off my meds. Anywho. And I'm not bullshitting.
That's why he ate that salmon. Nigga's ready to go.
No, but
he's like, you know what? Either I'm gonna be full or I'm gonna die.
Mental health is really real, and
this is where we like insert the hotline number.
Yeah, and I will say only the strong survive. I will say that because like if you ever been through like spiritual warfare and things like that like those demons.
Yeah, I done been suicidal before. Yeah, and then it's like, but like the thing that always like got me out of that shit was thinking about the people that like I care about, and they'd be like, like even if I'm not gonna be able to live for myself in this moment, I can live for other people.
Yeah, I've been suicidal before.
You got to be. It is a level of selfishness that takes place when it comes to being like to committing
Outside
suicide.
of that, I'm just be honest. Like even when I was suicidal, like I'm too scared.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
So it's like
It do take a level of committing. Like damn, like you really did that shit.
yeah,
Like shooting, and then it's like somebody got to find you. You don't know who gonna find you. You gonna traumatize whoever that may be. Like it's a lot of. If you actually think about other people and consider it, it's gonna be hard for you to commit suicide. Like
because nigga
you know
shooting myself, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Hanging myself, I can't do that. I'm not doing nothing painful. It would have to be some pills or some shit.
All right. So if you had to commit suicide, if you had to commit suicide, how would you do it?
Heard that train out there?
Whoa! Oh my God!
Jump in front of a train.
Nigga just jump in front of that bitch.
I mean, that's quick.
That
and
is
it's
quick.
like,
No, nigga.
But like,
my
what if you
grandpa
just
was
like,
not my grandpa here. My dad's dad. He was a EMT all his life, and when I was going to school to be a paramedic, he told me, "No, you like nigga, how many?" That was in high school.
this
I went to
nigga a train man?
He the reason why I didn't want to do it no more. He told me one of the worst scenes is like a suicide by railroad tracks because he said the body parts be everywhere. You got to go down the railroad tracks to find the body parts. And shit.
Yeah, true. But shit, you ain't got to deal with none of that shit. You
saying,
did.
I'm gone.
That ain't my problem.
Amp Dre's gonna be be like, here go his head.
Yeah.
I would never do that, but I'm saying if I had to pick something that's like
something quick.
like,
Like I wouldn't want to take pills because if I take pills take hours to kick in.
Yeah, nigga, I'm going to sleep.
But it take hours to kick in, so like you might have a moment where it's like I don't want to die.
I shouldn't have did this.
Yeah, and then it's
You gotta
like,
take some sleeping pills with it.
and then you fuck around and fall asleep or whatever. Like sleeping pills don't work instantly.
I don't know, nigga.
Yeah, you might have to take like a Benadryl or something, and then like wait till you super tired, and
muscle
then
relaxing, nigga.
you gotta
ain't
take
getting up.
something that's gonna incapacitate you, like, cause like then it's gonna be like 3 hours, and it's like, oh, this shit ain't kicked in yet. Like,
You be like, you know what?
yeah,
I do got something to live.
it's like, oh shit,
now you can't move.
you know, be that bit. Oh shit, Kendrick Lamar, is he gonna perform not like us at the Super Bowl? Like, fuck, let me wait. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I forgot they was giving us pizza at work on Friday. I chose the wrong week to do this.
It's Employee Appreciation Day. It's like, wait, they was ordering Chick-fil-A for breakfast. But like, yeah, shit like, so it's like, maybe like the carbon monoxide joint. But I feel like hanging yourself probably is
I feel like
the best way.
I'm not like, okay.
Niggas is really over this
You
bitch.
know how you said like you feel like suicidal people, they could still go to heaven and stuff. I feel like they be in limbo. Because like their soul wasn't at close like
What is that? What is that called? What do they call that shit?
Yeah, it's called something.
purgatory.
Purgatory. Yeah.
I feel like that's what they be, and I feel like purgatory is really like what the spirit realm
like
is.
spirit realm, yeah, ghost and shit.
So like, cause it be a lot of shit going on in the spirit realm.
All right, if you had to choose between hanging,
Oh my god,
shooting yourself, and jumping off a building, which one?
Shooting.
I'm not shooting myself.
I'm not jumping off no building. And hanging yourself is
I'm
like,
scared of heights, so I'm not.
yeah, I'm not jumping off no building. That's fucking dead.
Hanging like from the
The
movies.
thought of falling scares me more than the thought of dying.
I don't get no motherfuckers that be jumping off a big ass bridge
Yeah, no.
into like the water.
Into water and
That's
shit.
crazy.
Like that's crazy. Like, cause you really like,
and if they
do
don't
you
find
just
your body-
drown? Like,
No, the impact when you hit the
Yeah, that
the
impact
water-
gonna
but it's
kill
like I don't feel like you die from that. You probably be like in a lot of pain. But do you die immediately from the impact of hitting the water?
nigga,
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna
shit.
knock you the
Yeah,
fuck
that shit
out.
hurt. Yeah, you right.
You gonna break every muscle in your damn body.
Shit.
And then like if they don't find your body, now like shit just gonna eat on you. You got algae all over.
I
you.
want it to be efficient because like I don't want to like fuck around and like I hit the ground, like I hit the impact of the water and shit, and then it's like I be like damn near dead, but not all the way dead. So now I'm like suffering and shit. Like I don't want that.
I feel like hanging. I couldn't do that because I just feel like that's disrespectful to the ancestors. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
as
And you
much
like
as we was
strangling
home-
yourself. You like
Yeah, so I don't know if y'all ever seen The Sopranos, but it was a scene to where like one of the capos had like killed himself or whatever because he was trying to go down like to Florida. He was trying to retire out of shit, and like Tony was like gonna let him do it, but then he was like, yeah, nah, like come on, bro, like be for real or whatever.
Yeah.
And like he was trying to go down to Florida and retire because he had got caught up by the FBI. So either he was gonna have to rat or
I remember
go to jail. Remember that guy or whatever?
Yeah, he had like a family too.
Yeah, he had a family and his wife his aunt had died and he got like $2 million. She left him like $2 million. So he was like, I can give you your piece and I can go down to Florida, just retire. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like Tony at the time, like, the business that you own, I need it. You know what I'm saying? The business that you run, I need it, and I don't want to put nobody. It was already other shit going on. Yeah. So like, he ended up killing himself and he hung himself, and it was like the most like realistic and graphic like showing of a hanging that I've ever seen, and that shit was like brutal, bro. Cause like
sometimes it break your neck too.
Yeah, like he was like choking and shit, and he was like, then he like pissed on himself. Like it was like I was like, damn, I never thought like about how like brutal and graphic this shit is, and then somebody has to find you. That's the main thing. Yeah. Like
back in the day, would y'all have rather got hung or electric chair?
Electric chair is supposed to not be painful.
Shit.
No.
No, I'm thinking of lethal. I'm thinking of lethal injection. Yeah. But like,
you ever see the green mile?
Yeah. I don't want to get electrocuted. I'd rather firing squad. But no, okay. Pick between the three though. Pick between the three. Hanging. I think I would rather shoot myself.
No. If I'm gonna have to get shot, I'm not gonna do it myself. I'm gonna just go out like Cleo. Like I'm just finna go do some shit.
Yeah, just run in the police station.
I might just shoot at the police station and just let them shoot me till like it's done. Like fuck it. I can't do it myself.
Nigga trying to game the heaven system.
Because they say like when you get shot, like your adrenaline be rushing, so at first you don't feel it.
Yeah.
And then like the pain settle in. I know a woman who had got shot. She had got shot in the leg in New York. And she said she didn't even know she was shot.
Yeah, it be
she was running until she got in the bodega.
Until she seen it or whatever.
She said it just felt like fire was in her leg. So like I'm assuming if you get killed, shot up, you probably don't feel it.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you die pretty quick.
I don't know if y'all seen that video of that bro that worked at Amazon that got stabbed.
Yeah, I just seen it.
Like he was fighting. Like he was fighting and he was just standing there regular until like people were like, oh, you got stabbed.
And like, did you get stabbed? You got stabbed.
Yeah, once he looked down and seen that blood, then he passed out and he died.
Your brain.
I was about to say, is it true he died?
Yeah, I think he died.
Nigga caught a charge about a bitch. They was fighting over a bitch.
I mean, them people were telling him like, hey man, don't fight over a bitch.
Wait. Was this the video of the nigga who was like snapping? Like it was two black people?
No, not that one. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like, that
it was two black people, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm a real nigga, boy.
No, like this was a bit. Like he sounded and was acting just like that nigga though. But they was like in the warehouse.
Oh, he was like, let's fight. Let's fight. No, not him.
That just popped up like a couple days ago on the timeline.
Yeah. No, this was some shit that just happened like a few days ago.
Yeah, like bro fighting and all you saw were like dreadlocks
I never
all
seen
over the floor.
He was pulled. Why niggas keep getting their dreads pulled out fighting?
Bro, it's not a smart idea to be fighting niggas and you got hair. It's just like if you got on a big ass t-shirt.
Why do dreads just come out that easy?
Yeah, that shit easy. Like you snatch that shit out.
I don't think your dreads not supposed to. It ain't supposed to come out that easy.
Oh, he must have had some yarn.
Yeah, a lot of these niggas be getting fake dreads. That's what it is.
That might be. So I was looking out like, bro, your dreads not supposed to pull out.
That one niggas in the airport, his shit was.
Yeah. His shit was coming out easy. Nigga, that bitch just. He was molly-whopping.
No, did you ever see the two gay niggas fighting in Wingstop?
Yeah, I seen. I know.
And he was like, I fucking told you.
Oh yeah.
And he pulled the nigga
Yeah. When gay niggas fight, it's like, why they be talking to each other like that?
That shit was so funny, bro.
Oh my god.
And that was his manager, bro. You snatch your manager motherfucking dread wig. Nigga, you done. You are done in the wing industry.
You'll never work in this town again.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
He talking about you done in the wing.
We went way over on this intro, y'all, but we this one of them episodes.
Yeah, we hanging out, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the form of this shit.
Yeah.
Andrew, you only watch with me on, bro. We ain't doing it, bro.
We're talking about this you. Okay, let's get into what it is.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see the video that I sent when I was like, this was V on the pod?
No, I didn't watch it.
Please watch that shit.
Yeah, I gotta watch. Oh, hold on, let me watch it.
May sent me that, and I was like, nah, this was because she didn't know that we had talked about this shit, and I was like, nah, this was V on the pod.
Yeah, so many people be.
It's in the group chat with me, you, and Amp.
Okay, I'm looking for it. I'm like,
It's the first video. That shit is hilarious, dog. You seen that video, Amp?
No, I ain't see it. I'm about to watch it right now.
Yeah, y'all watch that shit.
I'm about to watch
that's
it.
funny.
What? That ain't it, nigga.
I know. And, you know,
Oh.
That's funny.
what the? Look at his eye. He look like Uncle Ruckus.
He talking about, I don't agree with that shit, bro. Leave TikTok alone,
No,
man. You
for
gotta
real.
deal with me.
Nigga said,
He talking about, they taking TikTok.
They taking TikTok. Bro, that's all I've been seeing is TikTok. People talking about TikTok funeral this Sunday and shit. Now they talking about going to some other app called Red Note or something.
Yeah.
You seen that? And that shit Chinese too.
Yeah,
Some
Right.
Chinese people on there being
Chinese.
racist.
they always racist.
Yeah.
No, you niggas stay over there. The fuck?
No niggas on our social. We can't have nothing. Go away.
Yeah, I seen some niggas. It was an Asian girl dancing to that. What's that? If I beat that pussy up,
Yeah,
are you gonna tell on me?
You gonna tell on me?
She dancing to that, and they were like, "See, they like us over there."
Yeah,
Like,
my God.
it don't take much to get niggas.
Bro, I swear to God, if they really wanted to, bro, they could convince us to be slaves again.
Yeah, they probably can't convince
Not
us.
us,
Yeah,
but I'm talking
It's
about a lot
gonna
of
be, it's
people.
gonna be some people that we know that's gonna be
Well,
slaves.
yeah,
most
sign up for
definitely.
slavery.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. Especially if they paying.
It's not
That's
slavery.
not slavery?
Yeah, no, but if they be like it's people who like will sign up to be slaves.
You ever seen like them posts where it was like show the cotton field and it'd be like for $250 an hour?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, niggas like that. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, well, I guess some niggas like that. Because for $250 an hour?
I ain't taking a chance, brother. You might not come back.
Yeah, picking cotton and shit, bro. Like
I know, it's hard labor.
I remember the first time I seen a cotton field because like Alabama,
Nigga,
they
4
still
hours,
got
that's a
cotton
band.
fields. Yeah, but picking cotton and shit, like it hurt your hands and shit.
One
Like
day
it got
for
they
4
got
hours?
pricks and shit. That's why they came out with that cotton gin shit because like it's a hard labor.
Hold on, 4 hours. 1, 2, 3.
Shit, my great grandma had a cotton field. Well, the house is still there. It's a cotton field across the street from that motherfucker.
Yeah,
bro.
like when I first
And
seen the
a
cotton field, I was
watermelon
like,
patch.
that is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen them in South Carolina, North Carolina, but I'm saying for
For
4
two-
hours a band, nigga, you wouldn't do this shit for 4 days a week?
Would you suck dick for $1,000 an hour?
That's two different things.
Okay, would you like spank like on some dominatrix shit, like spank niggas, like old niggas
No.
for $1,000 an hour? Nigga, for 4 hours, that's 4 bands.
Spank niggas?
Yeah, you don't
niggas
gotta
is
penetrate, you ain't gotta kiss or nothing.
gotta see they
but you
ass
gotta
if I
slap
gotta
niggas
spank
bare
them.
ass with, or you gotta slap niggas with a paddle and shit
No.
in a leather outfit.
No. I see our morals are very different. Nigga,
I'm not saying I would do that, but it's just like I just
thought
want
of
to see, like, cause it's like you're not doing nothing gay. It's like it's money.
That's gay.
Yeah.
That's gay.
Imagine being in a leather outfit.
You know, I got
Got
a
on a
cousin.
gimp mask.
Okay. I got a cousin who do shit like that. He get paper. Like, he
Doing
gay.
dominatrix.
He's gay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if you go on his Facebook, like he wear the leather shit, the rings, all that. He be walking white men on leashes.
Oh wow.
That's
But
funny.
He's in New York though, so like.
Oh, wow.
But that nigga get that bag.
I want to interview a dominatrix. Not a man. Not
about
your
to say,
cousin. No.
We might
A
need to have him
woman.
on.
Not Harold.
Like, bro, like I had this like I still got him on Facebook, but I had to keep scrolling sometimes. And like,
I don't want to see you like this, cuz.
and then he used to, like sometimes he comment on my shit. I be like on a picture.
That
bro.
nigga profile picture.
No, for real.
Nigga
Like,
in leather.
if like you go to his like
Got his foot on a white man neck in his profile picture.
Nah, I mean I respect his hustle. And he
But don't
like,
comment on my shit with that shit as your
Yeah.
profile
No,
picture.
I just used to be like
Don't comment from your
I'm
personal
not ashamed-
opinion. It's not your
I'm not
business
ashamed of my
page.
family, but I'm just like shit.
It's
like,
okay to be ashamed of some niggas in the fam.
No, I just don't want nobody being like, cause I know if
Niggas
like,
ask me, are you his client?
yeah, like I don't want nobody to be like, so I make sure I fam.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Famo.
But that boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he be doing that shit to politicians and all. Like,
yeah, like he can go out. But don't comment on the public platform.
But on the Facebook though?
Yeah,
I'm supposed to have a Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook
it's like our grandma on here.
Nah, like his header. I mean, we not technically blood, but his header is like some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's my thought.
But I'm just thinking about like how awkward of a situation that is to where like it's like you got all your homeboys comment like the gorilla emojis and shit, and whatever, and he like comment like black hearts on your shit.
Nah, he just say
you gotta explain.
No,
like,
he say like family or something, or like something like okay, looking like your pops, like so niggas know.
Looking like your pops is crazy. Don't tell me I look like my dad.
No, it's not like he's more dominant than you think. Like,
he's a dominatrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably could fight and all types of shit.
Oh
but
yeah, he'll kick somebody else.
That's insane. I'm trying to think if I got somebody in my family who do shit.
No,
like
like
that.
because I really like I would never try to.
I got a cousin with HIV.
Whoa.
But we like kind of like disown him.
All right.
Not me, but I come from a West Indian family, so like he already like you gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like you like the flamboyant, like he looked like Shamar with like a regular body, but whatever. So like,
and black people are like really ignorant to HIV because like you know you like
because you got it's
like Thanksgiving like y'all let him eat off the regular board.
Yeah, but he already was like a part of like a kind of like pushed aside part of the family or whatever, and then it's like, and then you got HIV and you like gay and you kind of like flamboyant and you like a little dirty too. So it's like he just don't come around. Like he just not started to come around again. But it's like, okay, so like this gonna sound crazy, but it's a safe space we hear. Like okay, so like it's kind of like a different level because like my grandfather died from HIV. Because he went on, but it was the 90s. He went on a ski trip and broke his leg and got a blood transfusion, and he got HIV from that shit or whatever. So he died before I was born. He died from that shit. So, but it's like people look at like that differently from like you was fucking a nigga and got HIV. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like with that, like I really don't know like. Can we eat off the same fork as this nigga?
Yeah.
Like, or like, if he cough and like, I'm in the vicinity, like, niggas don't be knowing.
No, like, that's how you gotta do. Okay, like.
If I got a cut on my arm, like, I don't want to be nowhere near Magic Johnson.
You good, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm not eating off nobody's metal fork.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm chilling at my grandma's house, I'm eating off the fork. But if it's like a big gathering, nobody eating off grandma's forks. No. Y'all getting plastic forks, bro.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself, but I'm not at my grandma's house. I'm not. No, my grandma just washes dishes kind of fast.
I don't like them. I don't like eating at people's houses who like that. Yeah. Like every time I get like a bowl or something, and it's like some food on there that I gotta like I hate that.
You know, old people's eyes don't be.
It don't be the same. Yeah,
but no, okay, because I had to learn this.
Wait, was that conversation that we just had about like? The HIV shit, was that okay?
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of. That's a whole. This nigga. There's a lot of stigmas around. You know what I'm saying? STDs.
I don't even think my cousin really got it. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I really don't know if he actually has HIV. But like,
this is a rumor y'all started.
I don't know, bro.
Clear this up.
I don't know.
Yeah, my cousin got HIV. He low key got AIDS. He's on his way out of here, but we don't know.
I really don't know if he actually does or not. But like, cause we got other gay people in our family, but like they like old school gay, like Luther Vandross gay. They not like like, but he's like
they still come and say that's their roommate type shit.
Yeah, and like this is my friend. Like, but like he he new age gay. He was like new age gay. You know what I'm saying? And he was like dirty, and he wasn't like. He like wasn't one of them niggas who like chose to be homeless and shit. Like
I'm gonna be honest, if you gay like and you come like and you got spots on your skin and stuff and like scrapes.
And he like remember I said he like a little dirty and he light skinned. So it's like he light skinned dirty. So
I hope you don't watch this.
So you know like when you light skinned and dirty.
Cause I ain't beefing with no gay niggas.
When you light skinned and dirty, it's like you look real dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like So it's like I don't know if he
out.
actually has HIV or not. I don't know if that's been confirmed. And me and him not close. Like we used to grow up. We grew up together, but like he got on my nerves.
So this is what I will say, because like I said earlier, like when I was studying to be a paramedic and stuff, whatever. I went to a trade school in high school, so I was in like a fire and rescue program. Mm-hmm. So I used to be in health classes, and I used to have to do a lot of projects on like diseases and STDs and stuff like that. Yeah. So this is why like sometimes I do be telling people about stigmas. Like I'm like 1 in 3 people in a room have herpes.
I don't. Which one of you niggas got herpes?
I'm just saying that's the statistic. I don't.
Like,
wow, both y'all niggas looked at me. What the
I'm like, do you need to tell us something? Like,
no, I'm just saying that's a statistic, but I don't know like how the rules and shit. I'm not saying nobody.
Like, I was already looking at him, so it's like
that's the statistic.
He said that, I'm like,
there's 3 niggas in here. But
I mean, like both of y'all niggas looked at me.
Well, I was looking at him when he was talking, and then when he said, because I know I don't have herpes, so I'm like, which one of you niggas got it? And I had to check y'all like body language.
You can carry like the HSV.
I've never had a bump on my dick.
But even if you've had like a cold sore on your mouth,
I've never had that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you talking about like a canker sore?
No. Even like them blisters.
Yeah, I don't
Those
have
are all
that.
in the family.
Yeah, I've never had one of those.
You had a bump somewhere.
On my. You got herpes?
No, I'm just saying. I don't have bumps on my lip.
But no, I never had a bump on my lip. Like,
okay. I ain't never had no cold sore. I done had like a little fever blister or something.
Nah.
Like nothing crazy, but I got herpes. Oh, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
No, I ain't never had like no bump
Look,
on
it's
my...
me looking at both of y'all like...
I ain't never had no bump on my
looking
dick.
uncomfortable.
No,
yeah. But I don't like... It, that gotta be like... It can't be like...
First of all...
1 in 3 people. Like, it can't be that prevalent.
No, look it up. It is. But a lot of people, it sits dormant in a lot of people, so they don't know. Like, you can have it dormant for 10 years.
So if all right, hypothetical.
Because some people only have... Okay, like... When people first get herpes, they'll have a lot of outbreaks. The outbreaks come from stress. Or if you're sick and you're battling like a cold or something. Or if you're stressed, even if you have genital herpes. So some people, when they first get it, because they be stressed about it, they'll have a lot of
Nigga trying to clear up the stigma.
I'm for real. I'm trying to teach people. No, seriously. Like, I'm not fucking with him.
So, it's okay to have herpes, bro. No. Like, you being real judgmental, bro.
No, I'm just saying. So they'll have a lot of outbreaks, but then the longer they have it, they might have 1 outbreak a year. That's why there are a lot of people in relationships with people who have herpes, and they don't know that they have herpes.
So that's why, like, young boy done had all these baby mamas since then.
Yeah.
You can still fuck on with her. You can still fuck with herpes.
Only pass it through an outbreak. Yeah.
How long are outbreaks?
It just depends. In an outbreak, you're gonna know, like old girl who got herpes from the porn star. Like, they fucking slowed the video down and showed a fucking blister on this man's penis.
Oh, for real?
So, like, bitch, you just didn't care. Yeah. And that means she got it orally because she sucked his dick.
Yeah. Some people be too scared to say anything.
Oh, I ain't never too scared.
I think he told her, didn't he?
He told her.
Yeah, he told her.
He told her it's just a blister. But
he said cut himself shaving.
But that didn't even
on
look
your
like
dick?
that. On your dick, right? Well,
who shaves their dick?
They might
shave your dick. I don't get hair on my dick.
I do, like at the base.
At the base. Yeah. That's where the blister was.
Nah.
Yeah. like you lining up the tip of your dick and shit. That's crazy.
It wasn't there either. This is crazy.
Where was it? Pause. like, where that shit was at?
I think it was like on the side, like kind of like middle area. I almost said some wild shit. I ain't even gonna do it. Like,
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No,
that's kind of crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I be paying like if I'm like looking. That's another reason why I be looking like.
That's why
girls.
you fuck with the lights on.
Yeah, well, I like to see too, but like I'm going to look like I pay attention, like I'm looking like at your coochie and shit, like.
See, yeah, I don't always.
Only because like I like to fuck raw, bro.
Yeah,
like so, it's like I want to do as much examining as I can do, even though it's like you not really doing nothing.
I don't
like
like to look at it too much because it's like now she expect me to eat it.
nigga that big.
But okay,
that bit cough.
so that's herpes. A stigma with HIV. HIV can only be passed through like blood and saliva and shit. So like,
so if a nigga sneeze in your direction,
no, like blood in the saliva.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
like,
okay.
I have a cut in my mouth.
Yeah,
and like, that's very rare that like you got a cut in your mouth. You eating something, some blood and saliva get on the fork.
Yeah.
Once they wash
okay, so
shit,
how is it sexually? Well, how is it sexually transmitted then?
I'm pretty sure
Through nut.
Yeah, through like nut secretion.
Yeah,
blood,
type shit. Yeah,
stuff like that. And then like, of course, through cuts, through blood pathogens. But no, like,
if y'all find out y'all had HIV, y'all killing yourself?
Hell no.
Nah, I'm just gonna deal with it.
Yeah, there's people out here living prosperous lives.
Do y'all know anybody who's like prosperous but they not rich with HIV?
They got like HIV meetings and shit. Like people be meeting each other. It's
Yeah,
a lady from
I
here.
know. I used to work with a nigga. Actually, bro got AIDS.
Oh, wow.
That's a dude I used to work with, and he's still alive. It was crazy. That nigga had HIV. I mean, he got AIDS and he got diabetes.
Damn, double homicide.
Nigga can't HIV and diabetes.
I'm just looking at you.
Such a crazy concoction.
Nah, that is like if he catch anything,
Nigga can't even eat a honey bun, and he can't get his bun honey.
He had to be inside during COVID.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, for real.
But that nigga,
He probably be giving like motivational speeches and shit.
salute him. This may sound fucked up. When I used to work at the airport, I had got my management job from that nigga because that nigga, he was so fucked up. They were like, bro, you gotta quit, bro.
Damn.
And then as soon as they made him quit, I got
He
promoted.
used to be sick.
Bro, that nigga used to come to work with a fucking cane. Like, one day he'll be okay. Then one day he came into work with like a cane slouching over the table.
Yeah.
They were like, bro, you gotta quit, bro.
Yeah,
You
like, you
fucked
need
up.
to just go be bad
Can
now.
okay, so like,
You got too much going on.
damn, I want to tell y'all boys this, but like, I don't like. We got to take this out or whatever because I don't know who be watching for real or whatever. But like, well, let's see. So like, we had a cousin. Just get a timestamp for like some of the details. So like, I don't, bro. You know, we went to church. Do you remember? It's gonna be way back, so you might not. But do you remember like?
That sound familiar.
He was like, he used to preach or whatever, and he was in the choir and shit. He had like glasses. He kind of looked like your dad, like you and your dad and shit. Like he had glasses. He used to rock a beard. Sometimes he had clean shaven. He kind of looked like y'all a little bit, but he used to be in the church or whatever. And
He don't go there no more.
no, he died. But like he was like our cousin. Like he was like, you know, my grandma like take in a lot of people from the church or whatever. Like he was like our cousin or whatever. And like it was known that like it was like old school gay. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know like if he had HIV or not, but like he got kind of sick out of nowhere and his immune system was like horrible. And like towards the end, like he stayed with me and my mom and shit. And like I remember like I don't know how, but like he couldn't control his bowels at the end type shit. And like he had like shitted all over the like bathroom and shit.
Damn.
And like my mom wouldn't let me go in there type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like don't go in there, don't touch nothing. Like, so I don't know if that's what happened, but like when you do get like, I feel like I never talked about it with it because it was kind of like the thing that people just didn't talk about because he was so beloved and shit or whatever. Like he was cool as fuck. But like when you do like you don't die from AIDS or HIV.
Yeah,
you die
from a
because your
weakened
immune system be so poor and it's like that shit be bad, bro. Like so it's like I totally see
That's
like
why
a nigga deteriorating like and he's at work like you can't be here, bro.
You thought I was like trying to be funny last episode when I was like, that's why like when gay niggas die from pneumonia, it's typically like, oh.
Yeah. It was just so random, and the way you say shit be crazy. But like you right though. Like you know what I'm saying. Like it do be like a. It's like, but we was talking about like Luther Vandross. It's like that's a beloved nigga. Like you got,
We still
you gotta tread
time
lightly.
because I'm gonna say the reason I know too is because like. So yeah.
Yeah, but knowing your it's like she'll just say that.
Yeah,
She'll be like,
No. It's
yeah, but it be like that though. Yeah, like that's a fact though. Like people don't like to really talk about the shit. So it's like that's why it's so much stigma around HIV.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all jokes aside, like
you don't gotta cut that shit out. You just like his name and shit, but you don't gotta cut that shit out.
I gotta cut that V part out.
Yeah.
He said that shit like a secret.
That was because my people be tuning in. But yeah, like on a serious tip, like
that was crazy.
On a serious note,
yeah,
like there's a lot of stigma behind STDs, and a lot of it be ignorance, and we just don't be knowing. Like
that's
even that
ignorant.
episode of Girlfriends, when the one lady had she had HIV. And she was cooking with Joan and them, and she cut herself in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that bitch. Niggas in that bitch jumping over the couch. Yeah. Like
she was like, but I understand that. That's blood.
Yeah, it's like take that shit with you.
And then like Joan had threw the knife away. And then at the end of the episode, after she like schooled them, Joan like put the knife back in the sink and washed it.
Like you're fucking bugging.
I mean, niggas was being ignorant last week. Sunday during the football game. So it's a quarterback. His name is Jaden McDaniels. He played for the Washington Commanders. He cut his face like really, really bad. And one of the Washington Commanders' owners is Magic Johnson. So they were like, bro, keep Magic away from that nigga, dog. I was like, bro, that is so ignorant, man.
I was gonna. Why, like, when celebrities get HIV, like, why do they have to announce it? Like, did they make Magic Johnson announce?
Well, that was back in the day, because, like, they thought that he was going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, Nick, remember, Eazy-E died from AIDS.
But Eazy-E chose to announce it, like, when he was in the hospital. Like, that's
but, like, from. Mad niggas, like, died from HIV.
I mean, Eazy-E announced it, and he died the next day when he announced it.
Right.
Like, that shit was not
but
no
Magic
play.
Johnson, that's why I was wondering, like, why did they make him do that?
Because he was still in the league. Like, he had to retire.
But remember, even, like, Charlie Sheen, like, that was when we was in middle school, and
that was a totally different time, though. Like,
why do we got to know that they got HIV?
I think the Charlie Sheen shit came out because he was like fucking bitches. Like, it was different. Like, he was catching charges and shit.
Yeah, they say
like,
he was passing it on.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson, when Magic Johnson shit happened, it was kind of like new. So it was like, you gotta like disclose that this is what's going on.
Yeah. And people, like, he had to retire. Like, he was like playing against Jordan in the finals, and then like, then he got to retire and shit. Like, from the, like, he was still in his. Magic Johnson only played.
They wouldn't let him play no more?
No, niggas ain't want to even play with him.
Yeah, Karl Malone didn't want to play. He came back.
Yeah, he ended up coming back.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like
it was like a couple years later.
Yeah.
Ignorance around it.
Yeah, like it was new, and then it's like, is Magic Johnson a Bati boy? Like, because it was like a gay disease, but like it was
Charlamagne.
Huh?
You never seen Charlamagne act?
Oh yeah, he's talking about. Did you ever think about like?
It was that nasty bitch. What?
And like in the show, even though the show is like not historically accurate, like Magic Johnson was fucking a whole bunch of hoes. And you gotta think, like, this nigga was like.
So was Eazy-E.
You gotta think though, like, and Eazy-E the same thing, but like Magic Johnson was like on the Lakers and like LA, like during like the Coke era.
Yeah.
Like he was the man. So like he fucking just getting pussy. And he was like the black man that was like, white people would be okay with their daughter. Like white people would be okay with their daughters fucking him. Like he was like the.
Did he get with Cookie before or after?
They was together.
Yeah.
She never contracted it.
Contracted it, right? And that's possible.
Yeah.
With like medications but I mean she's a tough cookie.
Literally. Yeah, literally.
Like what? Like do we just not fuck unprotected? Like how did that go? I know nowadays they got PrEP and shit. Like,
but it's like, do you think? This is like some super like dumbass conspiracy theory shit that you like people on Facebook would be running with or whatever. But it's like during that time, everybody was passing away from that shit, and like Magic Johnson kind of like didn't skip a beat with that shit.
I always felt like they made him the poster child.
I was like it kind of.
Oh, he definitely got. You know, they did a whole South Park episode about him having the cure.
Yeah, it's like kind of like giving him like it's kind of like. Do you think they threw him a bag to destigmatize? Like AIDS.
How much would they have to pay you to be a poster child for HIV? I'm sure back then, what was that, the 80s, 90s?
You would have like, in order like, cause we wasn't living in that time like as far as like, well we wasn't alive during that time, but like we don't really understand what the stigma was, but it's like, did it really put smut on Magic Johnson's name if you still get to be like Magic Johnson? Like Magic Johnson is Magic Johnson. The only thing that really put smut on his name now is like because he was such a horrible like owner of like sports, like you know what I'm saying? Like he was like, and the way he tweet and shit, like you know what I'm saying. But outside of that, it's like Magic Johnson don't got no smut. Like he like is like a great business. Everybody know him as being like a great businessman. One of the first like basketball players to really brand themselves. Like the nigga was like responsible for the NBA being as big as it is. Like
he had the Magic Johnson theaters.
Yeah.
And even now he owned the Dodgers, which is one of the most successful baseball teams. So like the nigga,
his life is incredible. Like and it's like, and it's not like he's skinny or looks sick or nothing like that.
Never like have side bitches again.
I mean, I don't think
it's
he don't.
It's some bitches that fuck a nigga with HIV.
I think it's more smut on.
Nah,
I think EJ is a bigger blimp on his resume than anything. Stop. No, for real, like you gotta think like, and even that though, and I'm not saying that it's bad on Magic Johnson, but like Magic Johnson had a big gay son, and like where niggas was still using the F word, and it didn't put no smut on his name. Like he's untouchable, bro.
Yeah,
like he's really untouchable. Like. I don't understand. Like Magic Johnson is really like one of the greatest people to ever walk the earth, like low key.
No, he's definitely very successful.
And so well liked.
Yeah, he carries himself really well too. But you know, he comes from that old school media training. They just don't have that no more.
Yeah. And he was like a media darling since like high school. Like Magic just had it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it gotta be something going on with that, bro. Like Magic is like one of God's favorites for real.
I think it helps also that he's a world class athlete too.
Yeah,
that probably helps his immune system also.
And he was a world class athlete where when it was like I don't know, it was just like a different time, bro. Like where like it wasn't like a lot of distractions and shit. So like you loved Magic Johnson. Like Magic Johnson is well loved. Like it's crazy. Like. I don't think there's like he's loved more than like Michael Jordan. Like people love Michael Jordan, but like Michael Jordan also like got a lot of smut on his name. You know what I'm saying? And he's not really he's respected, but he's not as liked as he's respected. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan don't own prisons, like Stockton prisons.
No. He just like he don't like the shit he did with the homeless person. You never seen that interview? One dude who was on the team, I forgot what player it was. He was like back in the day, like they was outside of a McDonald's. And a homeless dude asked for some money or some food, and the dude, it was one of the team players, went to give it to him, and Mike was like, no, if we could work hard, he could work hard too. Like
that sounds like a Michael Jordan. Cool.
Yeah, Michael Jordan is just a psychopath.
Yeah, he's he's like
very militant.
He don't like laziness.
Yeah,
yeah. But I don't know. And then like Michael ain't never gave me like 40 people. Type vibes.
Yeah, but he low key do a lot of shit.
I know he get back shit
that he don't like, but he got so much bread.
About.
But it's like, like Michael Jordan isn't like a he not beloved like the way Magic Johnson.
And he don't have a great personality either. Like
he just like
he honestly don't want to. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he don't care. Like
he kind of stays out of the.
They wanted him to get involved with like some political shit, and he like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like nigga, I play basketball.
His son ain't making no better.
Snorting but even that, he really don't give a fuck about like he been asked about it before. He said he don't like it or whatever, but like he don't really give a fuck about Scottie Pippen. And then like, but the shit that Scottie Pippen do now is like Michael Jordan knew he was a like a nut ass nigga.
Scottie Pippen, you seen that?
Yeah, the video. Yeah, like that was a little gay.
Yeah, that was just crazy.
Yeah, but Scottie Pippen was like,
why he let Scottie Pippen choke him like that?
Yes, I'm gonna fuck you or your girl.
Yeah,
like he's like, what are you doing, Scottie?
Is that true? Is that rumor true that Scottie Pippen went and take a picture of Future when he was a kid, and that's why Future went after Larsa Pippen? I feel like
I think that's made up.
That's made up, but let's just act like it happened.
Yeah,
for lore.
Yeah, no,
for lore for sure.
But like, okay, like for instance, like Allen Iverson, like people just love Allen Iverson because he's Allen Iverson, but he went through a lot while he was in the league. But I think people just.
But that was like racism, though. Yeah, that was like a different time, like because. Like Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan and shit, like they was like respectability politics black. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a different time. Allen Iverson was like hip hop culture, like, and
that's why niggas really fucked with him.
He was like the first real nigga in the league.
Yeah, your mom's braiding your hair on the sideline.
Yeah, he was the first real nigga in the league. Like,
but people just love Allen Iverson to this day. Like,
it's like you got, but even like he's loved like now. But like people didn't like Allen Iverson though. Like that's another thing. Like people had like you like really loved him or you hated everything he represent. Like Magic ain't had that. The only other person who's loved as much as Magic, but it's nowhere near the same because the game isn't as is Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is like completely loved, but it's because like it's like a low key like a sympathy factor with Derrick Rose. But like Magic just a different type of nigga, man. Shout out Magic Johnson. Shout out Wizard Kelly.
Because I kind of feel like people feel it's like that with Steph Curry. Like either you love him or you don't like him.
Steph Curry is like
he's a little weird.
Steph Curry is like loved because he's like a great guy and shit. But like with Steph Curry, the thing with Steph is people don't see themselves in him as like your dad was in the NBA. Like people don't respect like. People don't have the same respect for like Steph Curry that they would have for like an Allen Iverson. Yeah. Because it's like his path was different. You know what I'm saying? Even though he faced a lot of adversity and whatever, and like it took balls for him to even be playing how he was playing. Like he really changed the game of basketball. He's one of the most influential basketball players ever. But it's like he's so like perfect that like it's kind of like a.
And then I also feel like his wife kind of tipped the scales a little bit because it was like they was like a power couple at once, and then she started talking too much, and doing too much, and then it was like,
she was like one of them new. She was like a new age woman for sure.
Yeah, we know we was rambling today, man. This just one of them ones. But if you a real pazer, you like when we do that shit.
Yeah, that's the old style.
Yeah, that's how we do.
That's when we had the brick wall behind us.
Yeah, we used to have fun. That's what we used to have fun on that couch.
I used to like doing this shit. I hate this shit.
No. We used to have fun. But I'm gonna be honest, we used to drink a lot.
That's why we can't get drunk now.
Yeah. We don't even drink no more on this pod. I'm gonna be honest, we gotta start back.
I be having to pee when we drink.
Yeah. And I told you, I
don't be getting drunk like and we was to like go hang out and then come do the pod. That shit'd be fun. That shit'd be
it'd be a lot of edits.
I'd be over that bitch sweating bullets.
It's a reason them episodes ain't on YouTube no more.
And I'm gonna be over that bit like a Popeyes worker.
Cause now we done got a little traction and went viral a few times. They go back to some old episodes, we're cooked, my nigga.
Yeah. But you know what? We getting back to the time to where we getting back to the times where you could say whatever from low key.
Yeah. But some of that shit was borderline. Some of it wasn't even us, it was guests.
Yeah, no, definitely the guests.
But let's get into what it is, what it ain't. I'm freestyling today, y'all. I ain't write these bitches out. So first, what it is, what it ain't. We're gonna talk about Jim Jones and Camron.
Oh man.
It's nasty, man. The guys is beefing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know them from Dipset. You know, they came out together, rapped together, was in a group together. And I think it initially started with Jim Jones doing a podcast interview and speaking on some things. So, of course, Camron is kind of addressing.
No, it started with 50 and Camron, right?
Yeah. I seen 50 and Camron kind of going back and forth. And then I guess Jim Jones said some things he didn't like in the interview. So now he's responding on their podcast, you know what I'm saying? On It Is What It Is. And yeah, he was throwing out some, personal things that happened, like pretty much saying like, nigga, you begged to hang with us, and talking about times like Jim Jones got beat up or bullied and stuff like that. Which, okay, so with all of that, they both saying things about each other.
Yeah.
Jim said some things about Camron too, like how he put all them niggas on. He was the captain of the squad. I don't know about that.
And that's not true.
Nah. But and I'm a big Jim Jones fan. I fuck with
Me
Jim
too.
Jones.
I fuck with Jim.
Yeah.
I like his music and all. I even like his Find Your Love remix.
Yeah. But yeah, niggas fuck with Jim Jones. So we just gonna talk about like the way that it's kind of like getting kind of nasty between these guys online, and they once was like supposed to be brothers, and then it's like you'll see like people start beefing, and the way they come at each other, it's like damn. Have y'all always had this build up? So is this
but they haven't been cool for a while.
Yeah. So is this what it is or what it ain't?
You know, I don't like when niggas beef publicly and shit. Cause this this low key remind me of you know what?
I know.
So it's like, and I don't really like when niggas beef publicly. Like if it's not, I don't like when it get like they slag or whatever. Like I feel like niggas shouldn't let it get like this, but. And they too old to be moving like this. So like
and it's nasty because
nasty.
It's like y'all both exposing things. Like let's be real. When you friends with niggas and y'all grow together and stuff, y'all both gonna have shit on each other. Like,
it shouldn't
it's
be.
never gonna be like no. Oh, it was like, and I hate like, oh nigga, I never wanted to hang with you. You this, you that.
Yeah, no.
And me, I'm really not big on the public shit. Like. Going public to me is whole shit. And if you go public on me, like, nigga, I can never fuck with you again.
Yeah, like...
That's weird.
It's certain lines you just don't cross.
Yeah. And I've had to learn my lesson with that because off of loyalty and the love I've had for niggas, I've let a nigga cross that line before and then still went back on some, like, this my dog. And then they just... blow it up 2 times worse.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and then you feel like doubly played because it's like, damn, like I should have.
And especially because I'm not that type of nigga. I don't bring shit to the net. And then it's like, especially when you have an image to maintain, you running businesses and things like that. Now for Camron, this works good because of
for the podcast,
for
and
the
all that shit
podcast and
attraction.
things like that. And Jim Jones,
he put a song out though, or he like previewed the song. So like,
that's why I'm saying I want these niggas to get in the booth because people don't know Camron can rap for real, and like a lot of that music was dumbed down back in the day.
Camron the best rapper out of all 3 of them, out of this.
But Jim Jones
was nice
surprised us with the Pusha T beef. You know what I'm saying? He kind of, I think he took the W on that one. So it's like when it came to diss records. So I would like to see it get in the booth, but I do hate how nasty it's getting. I think it's kind of like whole shit. I think it's
these
weird.
niggas been like quietly not friends and on the same page. Like they not friends no more or whatever. Like, and this was niggas' opportunity to finally like. It's like niggas been sparing each other publicly, and now it's just like, okay, we here now. Right. So that's why we getting what we getting out of the situation. And when they both real headstrong, and you know how New York niggas is anyway. So like, it's just that.
And then it's like I can't really.
Neither one of them niggas telling the truth about each other.
Yeah, no, like it's just all like we just trying to we sparring at this point.
And 50 just like to stir the pot.
Yeah. You know, and they kind of let 50 get in their head. But to me, like, neither, they funny old New York niggas, and neither one of them is like, how can I put it, like lames to me.
Yeah.
They
Jim Jones do a lot of like, Jim Jones, I really fuck with Jimmy, like, but like Jimmy do a lot of like young old nigga shit that I don't respect. Yeah. Like, get married, bro. Like, it's like, and that's not just that. It's just like
New York shit.
yeah, it is. Like, it's some like he's just from a different era, but like.
But I don't think the same way too.
Yeah,
like,
Cam the same way.
Shit, like it got boring. Like
they the same way. Like they 2 niggas who like, but like with it is what like it is what it is. Like Camron did kind of like grow his brand up a little bit to where like I feel like Jimmy like Jimmy brand like his brand is kind of like a little like old nigga who don't want to like, you know what I mean?
Let it go.
Yeah.
He need to not focus on the music no more and focus on like something else. Like you have to realize when you can still be in a certain industry, but when you have to move on and find something else like to keep you relevant. Because like you know,
I fuck with Jimmy though, like so it don't bother me the shit that he be doing, but I like to see my legends.
Jim Jones was like always one of the coolest niggas, like to me, like coming up or whatever. Because he always
them niggas in the barbershop hate Jim Jones.
For real, he always reminded me of like Lucky, like Lucky used to have braids,
and shit. Yeah,
but like Jim Jones was like a cool nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? But he do a lot of talking sometimes.
He do a lot of young nigga shit, like a lot of young nigga popping and shit. It's like,
but then it's like it just looks nasty because it's like you can't go on a rant, Camron, and keep emphasizing like you're not from Harlem, because if that's the case, you should have checked that shit while y'all was hanging. Yeah. Like you let the nigga always say he was from Harlem, so it's like it's like if we hanging out and then we fall out, and I'll be like, K3 ain't from wherever, he ain't from, you know what I'm saying?
And even like with that shit, like they love to say that like New York niggas is weird because it's like, bro, that nigga's from Harlem, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's like if a nigga left New York. Y'all not gonna niggas gonna be like, yo, he's not from he's from such and such. He's from such and such. But then a nigga who was like around, he may like grew up at a certain period in another neighborhood or whatever, or this, that, and the third. But it's like, bro, the nigga's from Harlem, bro.
His
he made his bones.
In Harlem.
Yeah, he made his bones there, bro. Like, you niggas, it's semantics at this point. So it's like, you niggas, it's kind of petty the shit y'all arguing about. And don't nobody give a fuck where y'all from, bro. Y'all niggas global at this point. Like, Dipset went way past Harlem. So it's like, who cares, bro? This shit's so specific.
Like, if you want to beat them in an argument, Cam, all you gotta say is like, nigga, I'm doing better than you. Like, I'm on a bigger platform. I'm more known at this point, and that's cool.
I mean, he said that too.
It just looks nasty. Nah, Mace eating the popcorn.
Mace is hilarious.
Yeah, Mace is hilarious.
But like at one point, Cam and Mace had pressure.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just these like niggas that. It's just egos and shit involved.
But it just be, to me, like shit like this is shit you just can't come back from. Like when it gets this nasty, like, and it's like you trying to put smut on my face and my name and talk about shit from the past and this and that, and you taking it to social media. Like me personally, I just can't come back from that because that's just whole shit. Like I just can't see.
If Mace and Camron got cool again, they got to show anything is possible.
Yeah,
no.
Because their beef was way worse.
That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I'm saying I'm the type of nigga I can't come back from that type.
If it was some money involved though, like niggas would clear a lot of shit up for some big bucks, bro. But them niggas got back cool because they was always cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been cool since back in the.
I guess for a bag, I could fake it.
Yeah,
but like, I think that's so nasty. Like,
but it took years for them niggas to get cooled up too, though. So it's like a lot of like more and separation from the incident that caused y'all to separate.
When I seen they had a podcast, I was like, I thought these niggas wasn't cool.
Yeah. It took years for that shit to kind of get back where it was. So it's once you separated from the incident that like kind of sparked the beef, like once it's been like 10, 15 years, you don't really even remember what you was really mad about no more, like type shit. Like, so,
like Nas and Jay-Z. But like how they could be on songs now and be in the same rooms and stuff.
Yeah, that's because Jay-Z son the nigga or whatever. And that it's kind of like and Nas kind of like his ego not as big as Jay-Z. So it's kind of like, all right, nigga, like I want spiritually, bro. I'm good. I want that heart, so I don't care about the shit. Like, it takes somebody to have a level of maturity.
I think for me, like, and I would be able to come back from a Nas and Jay-Z situation because I don't feel like it's not like they was like best friends. You understand what I'm saying? I know they hung around each other and shit, but like it's hard for me to come back from a situation like this.
Yeah.
Because it's like. Nigga,
it should have never got there.
This is nasty.
It's like Nino killing G Money.
Yeah,
like why you making me do this?
This the type of shit that I will hold grudges for. Like I'm not fucking with you ever again.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into the next one. Next, what it is, what it ain't. A French woman was scammed out of over $800,000 by someone pretending to be Brad Pitt. The scammer DM'd her on Instagram and convinced her with AI generated videos and edited images that he was Brad Pitt and pretty much was able to scam her out of that amount of money. She even divorced her husband thinking that they would get together. The scammer convinced her his bank accounts were locked because of his divorce with Angelina Jolie and that he needed money for a kidney surgery. She realized it was fake when Brad Pitt was on the news with a new girlfriend. I guess this ain't even like what it is or what it ain't. Like, because of what are we?
I got a what it is, what it ain't. Do y'all think people should go to jail for this type of shit? Like, I feel like certain stupidity, like we shouldn't be putting tax dollars towards this. Like, this, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. I feel like people should be allowed to like social engineering scams. I feel like should be allowed.
But some of these people be like elderly people who don't like.
So
they be on the brink of dementia and shit.
So, like, and like working in the bank, bro, like, and people like, so like working in the bank, bro, we had a lady who like never really touched her accounts or whatever. And she was like in her 50s or 60s or whatever, but she had all her sense or whatever. But like, people just be gullible, right? And like, she was like sending like $50,000 at a time like wires and shit, and we like was trying to tell her like something about this ain't right, and then we finally and she was kind of like not really trying to say too much, and then we asking her like, who are you sending this money to? And like she was like, oh, my boyfriend, he lives in Spain, never met this nigga. And then it was like, and she was so like combative about the shit. Like she was upset that because we was like, we not sending no more wires out here because like this looks like fraud. Like it may not be fraud for you, but like whoever this is not who they say they is, and they not doing what they saying they doing or whatever. Like you being taken advantage of.
It's just like watching Catfish. Like people like be wanting love so bad. Some people are so lonely they don't have anybody, and they have money but they don't have anybody.
Yeah, she was gullible as fuck. I need to figure out what her name was so I can reach out to her.
I'm gonna be honest. Like you ask like, should there be jail time? I really be kind of like I want to take a course from one of these niggas.
Yeah, like that lady right there. I wish I would have like wrote her information down and finessed her myself.
$800K.
We had to close her account, and like she was like pissed about it. Like
I'm talking about $800K for this bitch. Like when do you like say
where you got
that
money from?
Yeah, that's all. They must have been.
She chose.
$800K is crazy. But it's like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like after $100K, I'm finna get scared. Like I'm not finna keep doing this lady like this. Like after $100K, I'm like, okay, somebody gonna catch on.
$800K, I'm done.
Some people are just fucking dumb, bro. Like you gotta let them. It gotta happen.
It's the pictures.
Yeah,
the pictures was horrible.
That nigga went on Grok.
Yeah, like
nigga head big as fuck.
Yeah, like nigga ain't even go through no like.
Even on the lower level, like people sending out them little text messages telling us on your package is delivered here.
I always delete them.
These people that be clicking on that link, like once you click on that link, it's done.
It's done. It's over with.
It's a done daughter.
Sim cloning. Yeah, like that shit over with.
Yeah, I never click on the link because I be too scared.
Why would you like? Come on, bro. You know you ain't get no packages.
Yeah, I look at that shit. I was like, bro, I didn't order. Even if I did order something, I'm like, UPS not gonna send me a text message.
Yeah, and I didn't sign up for that. And why is it iMessage?
No, but I have some like my mom acts slow like that, so I kind of like.
It's been like a barbershop in here. Barbershop clippers.
It might be me. This an old coat. I done had this for a long time.
You know, like the talcum. You know what I'm saying? That's what I smell like.
I done had this since I used to cut hair. I know they be watching like this nigga done had like
that nigga got
every job.
That nigga got fake watches in the inside of that coat.
Come on, man. Yeah, nah, like I'm not gonna lie, like certain crimes I don't believe in, but like scams and shit, I'm really more so for like scamming like companies.
Yeah. Not
individual people. But like
either way, like if you get scammed and shit, you get your money. If it's like if they scam through the bank, you're gonna get your money back or whatever. Your money is insured or whatever. But if somebody's giving you their money, that's different.
That's a dumbass.
Like her, you gotta get your money back for the bank.
She's
for that.
Dumb. She's dumb.
Yeah, like
and she has nobody around her like guiding her and shit. And bitch,
or
you
she's stubborn.
Her husband.
Yeah, like you divorced your husband. You stubborn. You was cheating. Like nobody got no sympathy
First
for you.
Of all, why are you sending money to anybody in 2024 without seeing them on FaceTime, anything? And then it's always like when you watch Catfish, it's like, bitch, look at you and look at Bow Wow.
It's like you're not talking to Bow Wow.
Look at you.
Man, why is it always Bow Wow?
Yeah, like what the fuck? And
but it's like you got to think of the type of people who gonna have a crush on Bow Wow to be wanting to send him shit and shit like that too.
Like I don't know. I remember when the nigga from jail was trying to scam us, acting like Rara.
Yeah,
and I was messaging him and shit. We started talking back to the nigga.
We were like, bro, he was like, hey, bro, send us something, bro. Nigga fucked up.
We started doing
asking him for money before he could.
But finally, at the end, I was like, yeah, bro, like you're not good at this. He was like, damn.
We was in that bit, yeah, bro. Hey, can you send something, bro? Like niggas fucked up out here, bro. You know you always took care of shit. He like, I'm down bad right now, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, but I'll be home soon. I was like, what?
Yeah, I remember one of the homies, his account got hacked and it was asked for money. I was like, that nigga be having money, so I know that's not him.
Bro, the same thing when my brother went to jail, like somebody made a fake account of him and was like asking people for money and shit and hit me up and I'm like, I know how my brother fucking like
right, yeah.
This like you can't do this with me, bro.
I think the nigga fucked up because he wrote us like, yo. I'm like, this ain't wrong. I ain't saying that.
It's like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah. Nah, I ain't
hit the pod page.
I haven't been scammed. Only time I got scammed, used my card in this little hood ass store on the north side. And by the time I got home, my motherfucker in Tampa had ordered shit up at Wingstop. I shut that card down immediately.
No, I had got scammed before, like when I was in college. I didn't get scammed, but like I got my account shut down about some shit. But when I was in college though, like, cause I was like applying for jobs and shit, and they hit me with that little scam. Like they were like, oh, like, we gonna hire you to as an assistant or something like that, and we gonna so they sent me a check and I deposited the shit, and then like they let me deposit just fine, but I used the card like a couple times, and then like I tried to use it again and it didn't work, and then I went to my bank and they was like, oh, this was a fraudulent check or whatever.
Oh, I did get scammed. Remember, I got scammed when we first started the pod by the 3-card Monty niggas at the
Oh yeah. It was down bad.
And I disputed the shit. I cashed out the nigga. Let me tell you how they got me, dog. Like, and I'm like, bro, I should have known, because they all be in on me. Because when I used to work in the mall as a teenager, the motherfuckers used to come in my store and play the game. So, like, I'm in the mall. This is the weekend, the same day me and Kyle went to Jeezy Plaza.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm fresh cut. I look good. I got on a fresh fit. I'm in there getting a fit for that night. So a nigga from across the mall, he over there playing with the old man. So he like, hey bro, come here. You know that's how they get you. Mm-hmm. So he like,
I'm like, no.
He like, so I'm like, what's up? So he like, bro, watch this. He like, please watch this for me, cause I don't like how this nigga playing or whatever. So I watch it for him. Boom, easy win. You know what I'm saying? So he won. So he like, shit, you should play too, whatever. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. So he like, shit. I'll front you. So nigga had like
this nigga gullible as fuck.
Nigga had to like fronted me 100.
I'm like, no, leave me alone, nigga.
I wouldn't even went over there. I don't know you.
I had just spent the last of my money on a fit. I was being very irresponsible, and I'm like, fuck it.
This guy right here.
I'm gonna take my chance. Because I also know, like, you know what I'm saying, they will let you win and then get you out of the whatever. So I'm in that bit. I'm like, shit, I ain't got no cash. So he like, shit. I front you the 100. So boom, nigga let me win the 100. So then I'm up 100. Then let me win again off the 200. I can't remember exactly how, but somehow me and the nigga like, he was like, shit, just because I didn't have the cash or something, so we did cash out. So basically now I'm playing off like 200 or some shit like that, and that's when the nigga got me. And
nigga got finesse on 3-card Monty. Like that's the type of shit that Martin got finessed on, bro. For Fresh Prince and shit.
So like that's when the nigga got me out the 200. I think that's what it was. He asked me did I have cash out, so he fronted me on the first 100 with a paper bill to play, and I cash out him 100. Then when I won the 100, I cashed out him.
You was trying to hit big.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. And that's when the niggas got me. And like I was like, damn, like I'm like, fuck. So then like after that, how I knew everybody was in on it.
All them niggas left at the same time. Them niggas thought you was pussy too. They like, all right, y'all, let's do some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, like they was like, damn, bro. And like niggas dispersed in like different ways. So I'm just like, Denzel, like, oh, you niggas.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I would have been like, I'm about to get my gun.
Yeah, no, I was
bad. Give me my fucking money and the cards.
I was bad as fuck. Them niggas got out of Dodge quick.
Yeah, I would've made them niggas lift up all the cups.
So I'm in that
bitch, you a big nigga too.
I'm in that bitch like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. The nigga was bigger than me the other day. He was taller than me.
You weren't there to ask for your money back.
So it was him, his homeboy, and old nigga. So I'm like, bro, I played the game. Like, I'm gonna take it to the chin. Like, okay, y'all got me. So as I'm walking, I'm like, now I'm getting mad. I'm like,
nigga stomach start growling.
I'm like, they got me fucked up. So I had to, I'm like, damn. So I called somebody and told them, like, I want to say, might have been Nisha or somebody. She's like, you better dispute that shit. Like, it's through Cash App, nigga. So I'm like, yeah. So I tried to dispute it through Cash App. Cash App don't be doing
Cash
shit.
App don't give you shit back.
Yeah, so I had to call Navy Federal because I still had Navy Federal at the time. They returned my shit.
Yeah, Navy Federal would just be like,
and then did a whole dispute, and like 2 months later, nigga, on like before payday, put my account in the negative.
Yeah, like, hey, let me get that back because they gave you a provisional credit.
Yeah, and then it was like, no, we let this to the dispute. Like,
you sitting this
because I told them that I was in the mall. A nigga asked to use my phone, and he cashed out himself, and I didn't know.
Damn. Yeah. That bit. The fuck does that have to do with me?
They took that shit back at the worst time.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to cap. So yeah, I did get scammed.
Yeah, that's a provisional credit.
Got me. I always say I'm like, oh, if I see.
You don't remember? I had a nigga working on my car, and like, and I was like, shit got sketchy, and it's like, and I ended up blacking on the nigga or whatever. But I had already like gave him like half the bread type shit, and I ended up blacking on him like, fuck nigga, like.
Somebody put up a Facebook post of a skinny black, like kind of older dude, and she said he had scammed her too for her son car, and he was like the same shit he did with you. And I was gonna send it to you and be like, "Is this him?"
Yeah, I'm gonna catch him. I had told him because I ended up calling him from another number. He answered because he wasn't answering when I was calling him or whatever. Cause I was like, hey bro, just pull up, you know what I'm saying? Listen, ain't no pressure, bro. Just give me my money back, bro. And then like we'll go about our way. And like, cause he was doing like shit. I'm like, is this niggas you on drugs?
Yeah.
But like
mechanics do be on drugs.
Yeah, for sure. Like mechanic will smoke crack and work on your car type shit.
They be the best mechanics.
Yeah, but it was the cheapest. But I ended up blacking on the nigga and I threatened them type shit.
Yeah, you gotta catch them like when they really need money.
Yeah. So like,
because you pay them too early, they might go smoke the shit and now they don't want to finish.
Because what I was gonna do was, but it's like I take shit too far. Like when I feel played, I be chilling. But
no, I remember you called me like you was ready to go ride around like 4 brothers and look for this.
Yeah, like I was like like I'll lose it. Like so I was like, I was just gonna act like I was somebody else trying to get some work done on my car. He was gonna pull up and I was gonna beat the shit out of him.
Understand? Like this nigga, like you talking about evil twin see me. I just crashed. He be like, yeah, I looked up the nigga.
Yeah, no, I'm calculating.
I know where his mama address at. And I be like, hold on, how you found out? Nigga be like, nigga think I'm stupid?
Yeah, like
I know his whole family bloodline.
Yeah, like if a nigga want to play, I'm the type of nigga like I will send you a picture of somebody that you love, like and be like, hey bro, stop playing with me, bro. Like, like
another nigga that pisses off, he's like, yeah, I found his wife. And I'm like, hold on.
Like his address is such and such.
We was finna get my basic cousin who be on Molly to go handle that.
Nigga.
Remember me that nigga almost fought on the movie?
Send somebody to tie up your wife and fondle her.
Me and my cousin, he be on Molly. We was about to fight. He a big nigga too. Like he the biggest nigga I know that be on Molly. I ain't gonna lie, like I had to have my chest poked out to let that nigga know, but low key I ain't want to fight him because like
you can't fight no nigga high on Molly. You can't fight no
Molly head. Like them niggas strong as shit. So okay,
and he liable to have a heart attack while y'all fighting and shit. Now you got to charge.
Yeah, he really didn't have shit to lose. And the nigga really trying to fight me, but I hope we don't even know.
He was trying to show, this nigga cousin was trying to show out. And mind you, we was moving furniture, so it's like everybody on edge, low key.
So he got mad because I got the girl IG instead of him. Because he's low key like the nigga who think like I'm hopping down, but he's sexually harassing her. So I had to fix the issue.
Nigga ran the chivalry joint. Like, hey, don't mind him. Like,
last one is what it ain't. Joe Budden just announced a one-time payment of $770 for the victims of the Los Angeles wildfires. Is this what it is or what it ain't? I think we know that's...
You said Joe Budden?
Oh, Joe Biden. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see Joe Biden, I always say Joe Budden.
I thought you about to say Joe Budden just announced a $700 Patreon.
Oh no, I meant Joe Biden.
All right, them niggas paying for that shit.
That's not what. That's crazy. $770 and my house burned down.
I'd rather you just give me nothing, nigga.
Yeah, like,
just give
that's
me
a
nothing,
slap
bro.
in the face. That's real nasty.
I mean, you can get nothing. Joe Biden
just go ahead and give me nothing, bro.
Didn't the nigga give billions to Ukraine?
$20 billion.
Yeah. I mean, that's nuts. It's like, yeah, that's crazy. Like, it's kind of like, just don't give niggas nothing. But I would take the $700. Like, I'm finna apply for whatever that
no, I'm gonna take it.
I'm finna apply and be like, my house burned down in the fire.
But it's like 700. Like, what are they supposed to do with that? Like,
and it's California too. That's not even 2 hotel nights.
I was about to say they can't even cover lodging for more than a week with that.
Not even probably days. You probably got to stay in a fucked up motel, like where the crack niggas be smoking crack and sucking dick.
And
outside.
I understand, like a lot of y'all feel like, oh, like this happened in privileged communities, like they'll be all right. I have to understand, like, just because people like have
people be rich,
houses,
living check to check.
Yeah, living check to check. These celebrities live check to check. It's a lot of older people out there who bought their houses when they was like lawyers and doctors back in the day. They retired and shit. They don't have money to rebuild. And you old bitch who left your son with cerebral palsy to burn.
That story don't make no sense.
You evil as fuck.
Yeah.
And I know you did that on purpose.
You probably had that check. I mean, she said that she did it on purpose.
Like, that was some shit talking about her arm broke. Bitch, you supposed to get superhuman strength out your child.
I mean, wasn't she like in wasn't when she was recording? Wasn't she like in Bora Bora or something like that? Wasn't she like in
that
the
was
island?
on the island? She was like, that insurance was kicked in bad.
Yeah. She in Bali with Russell Simmons. Making sure everything
they feed her grapes and shit. She's like, pour him.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
It's like, you know what? He was a cripple. He deserved to die.
He talked about. He was like, Mom, leave me.
Oh shit. I mean. Yeah, shout out to the people who Janae Aiko house burnt down, but
yeah, I seen that.
So I shout out to my babes, but
my homie house burnt down too.
Yeah,
we had the GoFundMe for him for that.
Oh yeah. That shit was crazy, bro. Like,
he's not rich, also. So.
Yeah, a lot of them not rich. Like they live in California.
That shit was huge. And then the crazy part about it is like people were setting them fires. Like this is an arsenic fire. Like it wasn't like it's not like a wildfire or nothing.
It's like
that.
them juggies think like, oh, this is the end of times. Let's go out here and do this. Like this just ain't motherfucking The Purge.
And I've been annoyed seeing like, you know, them super holy people like, oh, like the Bible is like, it's like people set these fires, bro.
It's cold on the East Coast. It's ice on the East Coast and fire on the West Coast. I'm like, I don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, please.
Nah, but it's sad. Them people is not rich. A lot of celebrities are not rich the way you think. And all of them are not celebrities. A lot of them are people who put they all into their homes. And they just lost everything.
Hey, y'all. This Drake situation just got settled like behind the scenes.
What happened? Breaking news?
Yeah.
What happened?
They settled out of court.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So he had a case?
He withdrew it because they settled it, but so.
Yeah, because he had some evidence.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was the business practices that they ain't want to expose. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I told you, bro, there was some suspicious stuff going on Spotify with that song, bro.
Yeah.
Drake better be careful though. He got some bigger enemies now. Yeah. The biggest. Nigga might end up like Prince.
Them clutch trucks gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Clutch trucks.
If something, they ain't gonna do it right now either because it's gonna be too obvious.
LeBron putting the hit out on him is crazy.
This is what we gonna do, right? Like, god damn. But
LeBron gonna be at the next basketball game reading the spook that set next by next to the door. Bro, fucking look, this type of shit I'm talking about Jim Jones.
Alright, that's pissing me.
They talking about manual slow-mo video. I'm finna send it to you. Manual slow motion videos. Wow.
No, that's
like, relax, Jimmy.
Don't nobody even smoking the camera no more.
And why are you like doing slow motion on your own? Like, nigga, that bit.
Because he wants you to see the jewels. But it's like, calm down. Niggas on Twitter was like, shit ain't been the same ever since Jadakiss snatched off what's the name? Bandana on the Verses. I'm like, man.
I mean, I feel like them niggas never fully got together ever since Jim Jones and Joel's was on stage with 50 performing Ballin'.
Yeah,
I think their relationship been damaged since then.
Yeah,
never repaired.
Yeah,
because that Versus was so bad. Because Dipset was not.
Dipset don't fuck with each other.
Dipset was not.
And like Joel Santana, a slick fiend.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, like
from that little baby video.
Yeah. That was so nuts. Like, you know how much starch he had to have in that bandana for that shit to sit on top of his head like that with a hoodie on.
Hoodie.
Yeah, like that was crazy.
It was like
his teeth all bad. Yeah, he looked like a nigga who was a fiend.
Yeah, he looked like he be chewing on rocks and shit. I don't know what the fuck that nigga got going on.
Nigga got thought mouth.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's $770 is crazy.
You funny as fuck, bro.
We don't have the topics. The topics was us talking today. I'm finna run through this. What it is. I mean,
them niggas been start watching this shit.
Nah, this might be top 3 episodes.
Yeah, no, this is a great episode.
This is a great episode. All right, let me go through. Shout out.
Hope y'all tune in. Sabrina Carpenter is not that girl, bro.
That's the white girl.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you know who I like? I like even though they say she racist, Lana Del Rey, whatever.
Lana Del Rey. They say she racist? Oh, they always be pulling out old shit with them. But she was dating like, don't she fuck with like? Is it Quavo?
With black people.
She was dating a nigga like recently.
Wasn't she with Sexy Red?
Yeah.
Like, how's she racist?
Yeah. She made good music and shit.
Yeah. And I like the new chick too. She made that song Escapism. And then she got a new song now and she be like, why don't you just cry? Cry. Something like Oscar winning tears or some shit. I just send it to you. It's like a TikTok trend. Yeah, you know I be on the TikTok.
Yeah, what side of TikTok you be on?
All of it.
Yeah, like you just be.
You about to be on no side.
Come on, Al, don't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, nigga, you finna be on Black Sky.
I'm like, please, no. I'm hoping on Sunday, like,
hold on, real quick.
Happens.
Let me test something. Amp, you know who this is?
Nah,
Let me see.
I might need to be closer up to it.
You seen her before?
She a porn star?
Yeah.
Why the fuck is she bouncing her titties like that?
Oh, I've seen her before. That's Foxy.
Yeah, Foxy B.
Yeah, Foxy. Yeah.
She got
Send me her game footage.
yeah, she got good tape. I never want to see her fuck though.
I don't like to watch some of her shit because she do a lot of like R-word cosplay too. I watched a couple of her shit where she do like ones where pretend like a dude breaking in her house.
Oh yeah, she does do stuff like that.
Yeah, she be doing shit like that. Now I know some people like to do it as like role play, but
and shit.
I'm not fucking her, so it's like.
Yeah, it's kind of like should I be? It does make you feel like should I be looking at this?
I ain't never did that type of role play. Like role play, I'm gonna do like. I mean, I be doing some crazy shit like the massage parlor.
But yeah, like she's a eater. Like she's a top tier.
I done did like I'm staying at my brother's house and this is his girlfriend.
My favorite, the easiest
Is
role.
that crazy?
Nah, the easiest role playing to do though is like the massage shit.
Yeah, the massage shit, but that shit
like
get
being
boring
a
after a
masseuse
while.
or whatever.
Or like I didn't.
But you gotta stay in character though.
I done did like I pop up at my homeboy house and I'm like, oh okay. His wife like, come in, like. I would not fuck none of my dogs. This just be role playing. We be needing new shit.
Nah, I like role playing, but
having
I like
a show you can role play with is fun.
it's fun. I like role playing, bro. Like, but like with the role playing, I'm like Denzel level acting with this shit. Like,
yeah, I'm like, stop laughing, bitch.
If you break character, I get mad. Like,
Yeah,
come
I'm
on,
finna
bro.
get
Like,
mad,
this shit
yeah.
serious.
I even while we fucking, cause like I done had role play. Like once you start fucking, it wear off. Like no,
Yeah, no,
I'm
like
mad,
we're
bro.
still in camera. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, and like in character. Like,
Yeah,
don't
we
break
taking
character.
this all the way.
yeah. Like afterwards, like I want to bow and you do a curtsy.
No, for real.
Like, stop playing, bitch.
Yeah, my brother don't fuck you like this, huh?
It's like you better not tell him.
You like, oh my god, this is sick.
I like that shit.
Nigga
Like,
said, you
for
better
real.
not tell him.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't think I want to do like running around the house ripping a bitch shirt. Come here, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the killer. And
Like ski mask and
I'm
shit.
not gonna really get turned on by that.
Um,
No. Oh my god.
not gonna lie, like if I like get a ski mask and I'm like tiptoeing through the crib and then it's like I open the door and I thought I was finna find like jewelry.
She gotta act
but
like
it's like a big ass and it's
yeah, I
like
done seen like porn like that, like, and then they like, oh no, Mr. Robert.
no,
But,
not
like,
even that. Just be like, listen, I don't like, just don't hurt me. I'll suck.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't have anything, but like I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Or like
and it's like, okay, I'll suck your dick.
Who was them two white bitches, the police bitches?
I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I hated the brunette chick, but the blonde bitch was stacked.
Yeah.
I only wanted to see the blonde bitch have sex. The
But
other
the blonde
lady
bitch was aggressive too.
Yeah, but I only wanted to see her have sex because she was like the one who was thick and it was
I
natural.
think they used to say like cock and shit.
The other chick looked like the penguin. I didn't want to see her fuck. Like she looked like the '90s penguin, not the new penguin.
Fucking.
I messed around and seen the dude version one time because I was looking at for a particular porn star.
Wait, what you mean by that?
It's like two dudes and they like fuck a woman.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, huh?
No.
Like you went to the wrong side of Pornhub.
I forgot what porn star I was looking for. I was looking for a particular one, and I wanted to see her shit. And then I was watching it, and then there were like two cops. They were like breaking in like a trap house, and they was like, "Hey man, we found like 30 kilos of coke.
Yeah.
Either your girlfriend fuck us, or we gonna send you to prison."
It was two white dudes and a black chick.
Yeah.
I seen that one. Hey, that shit was actually like
I couldn't watch. I watched it for a little bit, but I was like, "This kind of fucked up." These two white cops fucking this black girl, and the dude, her boyfriend was like a black dude, and he's sitting there watching it. He just
I can't watch no shit like that.
But no, but she kind of was like, "Fuck you!" Like it was like she made it funnier because not funny. She made it like more like relaxing because like she was like with the shits. Like she.
She was acting like she was taking one for the team.
Yeah, like,
she was like, "Fuck you, crackers."
Yeah.
No, like that shit be like, you ever seen like a white wife like fuck a black dude in front of the husband and like
I don't like those videos.
She talking shit to the husband the whole time like
cuck shit.
Yeah. No, because those videos. It's like you got to be careful with his videos because that video would get gay fast. Like the nigga would get up and like nut on and go nut on the husband type shit.
I never watched that many of them, but the ones that I did come across, I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Like the nigga, like it'll get gay fast.
It's low key gay because it's like, why you sitting there watching it?
Yeah, no, it will really get like.
I didn't watch it. I was just like skimming through it. I was like, bro, what the fuck is that? Like, I was just like skimming
Sometimes
through that.
You gotta skim through
and then I skimmed through the end, and like the dude like leaked it off the wife. I was like,
yeah.
Nah, them white dudes be freaky as fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, the black dude did that?
No, white dude licked
he
them.
nutted on the they would like nut on the wife.
Yeah,
and
I know
they
be weird as fuck.
They get weird. Like,
they like that shit. Watching their wife get
but going to like lick the nut up is crazy.
No, that's like different.
That's gay. It's the difference between like you got like a humiliation.
You can't say you like a straight male porn star. Like, oh, I just nutted. Like, no. You aimed it for this man to lick up. You're gay.
Hey, yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, like you're gay, bro. Like,
you brought the Franks to the
like, there's no dominance in there. Like, come lick this up, cracker. Like, that's pretty disgusting.
Hey man, you're right.
Yeah. Hey, nah.
Come lick this up, cracker.
That's what they
like.
Yeah.
Like that's
nigga trying to be masculine, like, bro. You just let a nigga, a man do
Eat your
what
nut.
Y'all ever seen that old school one? It's kind of like grainy, but it's like this black cop in this brown suit, and it was like this old white lady eating him up, and she was in handcuffs in the car, and she like sucked his dick to get out of jail. It looked like a real video.
I ain't never seen it.
No.
I always wondered, was that real? Because it didn't look like a porn production.
Shit, it might have been.
And it looked like they was like outside, so it looked like some back like woods type shit. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
All right, let me do the shout out.
I laughed so hard during this episode, bro. This shit is fucking insane.
All right, shout out.
I don't know what the opening clip gonna be, but whatever it is nuts.
It's gonna be one of them ones. Shout out Rock Out. Hey PNB, this Tiffany, you can't. This Tiffany checking in from Tally. I need y'all help for real. I am an established hairstylist in my city, and I have owned a booming hair salon for over 5 years with some of the hottest stylists in the city working for me. My friend just started doing hair, but y'all, she is not good at all. Typically, I can see the potential in an up-and-coming hairstylist, but I honestly just don't see it for her. Some have a hand for hair, and some just don't. She's been asking me for a spot in my shop, and I keep giving her the runaround about getting more practice first, but honestly, I don't think I could train her. My shop has an image to maintain, and I can't have her fucking up people's heads. Basically, I want to know, am I shout out for wanting to tell her that I don't think she would be a good fit for my shop?
We wouldn't have shout out or rock outs if motherfuckers would just talk to people. Like a lot of these, like, do y'all have to talk to us about this?
A lot of people are like passive aggressive, like they sweep things under the rug.
Or just passive.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would say I would tell your friend. Well, I would tell my friend they suck, but you should tell your friend that you can't take on any new people right now, but throw them a bone. And somebody, if you popping like this, somebody owe you a favor. Like, throw them a bone and have somebody like link her in with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who you don't mind losing a relationship over, or somebody or somebody who owes you somebody who owes you a favor or wants to owe you a favor, and like just look out for them on the back end. But like, because she can get a shot, like she just may not be good. She may need a different form of training or something. Yeah. Or like, I don't know, but like just throw her a bone without compromising your business.
That's good advice, because one thing I can say, like, I was in the hair industry. Like, I'm still a licensed barber. And
this nigga done been an EMT, an HVAC specialist.
But I'm telling the truth, y'all. Like,
all this shit in just this episode. Like,
if you follow me like for years, you will see.
Nigga was trying to figure it out.
Oh
boy.
Yeah, for real. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, I sucked at first, especially in school. Like, you can't say like she will never get good. Some people, it takes longer than others, and some people don't have the hand, but it just takes them a while to learn. And a part of learning is fucking up. But what's going wrong in the hair industry these days is none of you bitches want to go to school.
Yeah.
I
was just gonna ask that. Like, did she not go to school?
That's what I'm saying. Like, these days, a lot of like some of the most prominent stylists, I'm not gonna put no names out there, who do celebrities' hair and all that, don't have a license. You understand what I'm saying?
And why not just go to school and get the license?
And this is why you see so many people. What's the most popular thing right now? Throwing on wigs. And that's why bitches' edges be ate up and shit. Yeah. Because they don't. It's no old school beauticians.
They go train. Yeah.
That's crazy. That was wild. Oh, what the fuck?
You can still catch it.
There's no more old school beauticians. See, old school beauticians who used to use the Marcells and the curlers and all that, them older women
who
really
can use a hot comb without burning you, like,
and they used to really grow their clients' hair. Like, people don't know, like, in the hair industry, it's like chemistry. Like, you have to know about chemicals, all that shit. Like, I got a full barber's license,
and that license shit, it legitimizes you. And you could charge way more. Like, my cousin had her license, and she was like charging so much for a blowout. Yeah. Like, that's a real skill.
Yeah,
like,
that's why them older beauticians. See, we don't have beauticians no more. We got stylists. Older beauticians, they never lost their clientele because they would really cater to their client's hair and promote healthy hair. Now, bitches just learn how to throw on a lace front and call themselves the biggest and best stylist. So I would just say you definitely don't have to possibly put your shop's image at risk by throwing her out there. But I wouldn't say give up on her. Help her. If that's really your friend, give her one-on-one classes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Help her, show her things. And, you know, because to me, it sounds like maybe you just really not her friend for real.
You care more about yourself than you care about her, for sure. Yeah,
you're not obligated.
Yeah, you're not obligated. You can, but you have a reputation to maintain, and that should not, like, a real friend would like really perfect their craft. Yeah, and before they even came to you and felt like you owed them and this shit, and it don't sound like she's pressuring you, but you not really. And it's girls, we know how their relationships be, so like you can't really tell your friend like you're not there yet to be at this fucking shop. But I would offer her like a mentorship or something like that. Yeah, shadow. Like, I would do something to help her without like compromising.
Let her
the
do
business.
Your braid downs. Let her do the shampoo bowl.
Yeah, let's see if she's willing to start from the ground up and get that training or whatever. And of course, she got to earn a living and shit. So it's like, I don't know, like, you know how like when girls in hair school, like at a reduced price or for free or something like that. But she got to make money. But so it's like, I don't really know how that would work. But like, offer some tutelage, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, like something.
Tutelage.
Yeah, like offer.
Yeah, we use that one.
Offer something like you can help your friend though. Like don't shut her down.
You should think of it as a possible, a next step in your business because you can document her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Building her up, and then now you can do classes.
Which you probably already do, ebooks or whatever.
But people are going to be like, damn, she could teach that bitch.
Yeah.
She could definitely teach me.
Because is that a thing like to where like, I feel like doing hair is a skill that you can learn.
Yeah.
Because it's like, so it's like.
Just like cutting hair, bro. Yeah. A lot of barbers, like, bro, that's a part of it. Like, it's only rare, like, some niggas just know how to cut hair naturally. Yeah. Like, my dad was like that.
I used to think about, like, cutting hair because, like, even though, like, I would never cut my own shit because, like, I'm really particular about my hair, like, and I don't want to have to deal with all that. But, like, people stop me so much about my hair. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That it's like, I really should be a barber. And it's like, I feel like that's good money, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's
you gotta have clientele, of course, but
yeah, it's hard because like if you're like I think you kind of like me, like I went like a perfectionist, and then also like that was my biggest problem.
I didn't want to go through the whole like process of like fucking up people's heads. And shit.
It's not a good feeling. Yeah. Like that should have keep you up at night.
I know. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. When I was learning, this is my first time working in a shop. Whatever. Shout out to Jamal from Paid N Bazed. He was the first person that gave me a chance in the shop, but I was still in school. So some niggas like they hair texture, I could cut that shit good. One nigga, he had like kind of like how your shit is, like the waves, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked his fade up, and I took forever. Like not like he was. I could do a lineup and shit. It was just like still bulk, you know, in the fade and a little bit of a line. Nigga was mad as fuck, little skinny nigga. Like, I know he wanted to swing on me, but he knew I would have beat his ass. I ain't gonna lie. I let him slide with it. I was like, I understand. The nigga had that balled up the money and gave it
dead ass. I would have pulled on you. I would have paid you, but I would have disrespected the fuck out of you with that.
So bad, bro. He was so bad. I'm in that pit. Yeah, like, and like,
you ain't shit for taking his money, bro. You just like, bro, they cut free.
Nah, it was. I fucked up a white boy before too. I ain't take his money. Now, a white boy, he ain't turn up. He was like, oh no, like he was in the mirror like, bro, like it's still like, bro, like what the fuck? So he was kind of, I was just like, and I was like, well, if you. So then, like, he was trying to do something. I got a little defensive. Like, well, if you don't like it, you ain't got to pay for it. Like, bro, it ain't that deep. Like, calm down.
He like, ain't that deep. I would have smoked you in that bitch.
So the nigga like,
I would have killed everybody in the barbershop.
Kind of like, what outside it was kind of like facing back.
K-flop that nigga.
K, you say what?
K-flop.
Yeah, bro. So I would have killed you, every barber in that bitch. If it was a kid getting the cut, I'm shooting him.
He came back in. And another barber, a cool barber, I respect.
He fixed it.
He fixed it, and he called me down there like, "Let me show you." Like, you know, he was cool because one of you niggas in there
because he was white. Because he was a white boy, you gotta fix his shit. Because if he left and came back, it could have been a problem.
Yeah, no, I didn't even. And he kind of like act like a wigger a little bit.
Yeah, so, he was gonna kill you.
But yeah, no, I didn't know how to cut white hair. I really shouldn't have been cutting his hair.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it was you and I went to you, like us having our relationship and shit, and you fucked up my haircut, I might kill you.
No, it'd be. It's
dangerous, bro.
Because I grew up in the barbershop. Because I grew up like watching my dad do it and stuff. It's done been times when I was younger. I went to different barbers and stuff because my dad didn't live in the city no more, or we wasn't talking. And like I might not like this, or even when I would go to his barbershop in Orange Park, somebody might cut my hair because my barber wasn't there. I might not like this, might not like that. I never made a big deal. It was only one time I went to a barbershop over there in Kendalltown or whatever. I used to go there, and the nigga I used to let cut my hair, he was too busy. Lynn, he ran the shop. So
I'm finna make y'all laugh. Go ahead, bro.
I went to this old nigga. Now you know the old nigga who don't got nobody in the chair.
Yeah.
That's not
nigga
who
went to Eddie.
To go to. Not like an Eddie. He was buff, but he was like an older nigga. I'm not gonna lie to him. I let him cut my hair before one time, and he did straight. Mm-hmm. This time, I was tired as fuck. I'm in high school. I'm tired as fuck. I went to sleep in the chair. Nigga, went to sleep in the chair, woke up.
He felt safe to fuck you up.
Yeah, woke up and was just like, yeah, like throwing the money, kind of just looked at my shit, whatever. Mind you, Kendalltown is across from Walmart. So my mom's in Walmart. I go to Walmart. So I'm up because I don't walk to Walmart and shit. Yeah. So nigga, I go to looking in the mirror at the because I'm in the clothing section. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm talking about like my shit lopsided, like fade fucked up. He didn't even blend the shit, and then my hairline lopsided. I was like, oh hell nah. So I'm like, I'm fuming. I ain't gonna lie. So I go find my mom. I'm like, mommy, am I tripping? Or she's like, fuck no, let's go back. That's the only time I ever went back. So I walked back in there, whatever, and he got somebody else in the chair. So I'm like,
hey bro, get out that chair.
I'm like, yeah, no, bro, like this, like you got it. He was like, oh yeah, man, I fell asleep. No, it's cool. I can fix it.
Like, whatever. Fuck you mean I fell asleep, nigga? You just gonna let me go outside like this? Like,
so I'm sitting there fuming. Shout out to Kenny. So as a nigga across the way, a younger cat, his name was Kenny. Kenny went and told Lynn, the shop manager, and they came and pulled me over. And then my mom was in there by now too. And Lynn was like, I'm sorry about that, whatever. And he was like, we're going to give you the money back for the haircut, and Kenny going to cut your hair. So Kenny cut my hair, and Kenny became my barber. And while I was in the chair, he was over there like, the old dude was bad, you could tell, because he felt embarrassed because it was all going on in the shop. And then Kenny over there like, yeah, man, like after you got out of the chair, because I watched the whole time, he was like, I was just hoping you ain't walk out. Because I was like, damn. He was like, when you walk back in, I was like, I gotta save him.
Okay, y'all want to laugh, bro?
Yeah.
Because like, I got a picture, bro. Because like, my barber, who was cutting my hair before I went off to college, like, he used to cut, but everybody knew that like he'll fuck a nigga head up. Like, he had like 3-day cuts. Like, your cut would be crazy for the first 3 days, but it'll grow back. But he never fucked my shit up. Like, my shit was I always had great haircuts or whatever. And I like went to college and I came back and I don't know what happened. Like, this shit was so bad, I felt like I might have been fucking a girl that he was fucking with unbeknownst to me. And it's like, he had put like Beijing in my shit, and I never got. He used to know I don't do enhancements. I got dark ass hair. Like, no, because like when the shit first came out, he used to use it. I had to tell him like, hey, bro, don't use that shit, because I got dark ass hair, bro. Like, when I get out the chair, when I get a fresh cut, I
be trying to pressure him in the Beijing.
It looked like I got Beijing in my shit though. My hair is dark and it's thick as fuck. So like when I get a haircut, my shit looks like how niggas shit look when they got Beijing, right? So I peeped it, and then it's like, it was my nephew's birthday or whatever. And so I went and got in the shower or whatever. And then after that shit, and then went to the party. And bro, this nigga cut, y'all right here with me, bro.
Oh no, if that Beijing wipe off, yeah,
because I took the shit out. Like, I don't want that shit on my hair.
Some niggas, that's how they disguise. Like, they can't cut.
Bro, I want y'all to see this, because y'all right here with me, and y'all know, like, bro, I got a 3 head, bro. Look at this picture, bro.
Damn. He pushed your shit all the way back.
He pushed my shit back.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the tan line.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, nah, that's crazy.
Look, bro, like, this shit is insane, bro.
Yeah, you came in here to that. I don't know why you took
that's Photoshop.
No, bro, that shit is real, bro.
Why you grinning? Ain't shit funny?
I didn't peep until I seen this picture. Because when I left, you gotta remember I had the Beijing and shit. I was rushing. So like, because like this the same haircut. You can't tell right there.
Yeah, no, I would have had to fight.
I went like, bro.
Yeah, you can realize he fucked it up and tried to put the Beijing.
Bro, I called that nigga, bro. I blacked on him, bro. Like, and then like he used to be in the neighborhood, and it's like he was the nigga who like, when we was younger and then we grew up, like nigga, hey bro, we grown now. Nigga smack the fuck out you type shit. Yeah. And my brother who locked up, he had like, they ended up getting into it, and he tried to call me like to calm him down and shit, because my brother was like a hothead. And I was like, nigga, fuck you. Like, I called my brother like, hey bro, go up there, bro. Like, but I never seen this nigga after this haircut. But dog, this shit is bad. Like, I'm actually like, this shit is horrible, dog. Like, he told me, why you grinning? I zoomed in on it so you could see it, but like,
Hey, y'all niggas ever got like
That
a
shit was
cut
bad.
from like a barber for like a long time and you ain't realize the cut was bad until like somebody like told you?
Or somebody else cut my hair.
When I look back now, because bruh fucked my shit up so bad. First of all, I couldn't get a haircut for like 3 months. My shit had to grow back. This is like when I first met my baby moms, and like her homegirl, because I used to wear like bandanas and shit, like so you couldn't see it. And I remember once I finally got a haircut again, her homegirl was like, "I never seen you with that bandana," and I had been coming around for months. But like.
Yeah, so my childhood barber, they still got a barbershop on Sutel, so I ain't gonna say his name. But he was cutting my head since I was a little kid until like I was a grown man. So it was a chick I was dating. She came with me to the barbershop one time. So I got a cut. So we leaving out the barbershop, we get in the car. She said, "Turn your head." She looked at the cut. She was like, "Your cut is fucked up." I'm like,
she was
what?
Real for that.
If a woman tell you that, yeah.
She was like, "Your cut curly." She said, "Your cut is fucked up." So I'm like, maybe this, I was like, I never heard nobody tell me my cut was fucked up ever. And I thought, bro, it was fire.
Yeah, it's like that's me when it hurts.
So I got like 2 more cuts from him, and she looked at it. She said, "I'm gonna take a picture of the back of your head." She took a picture of the back of my head. That shit just lopsided. It's like really bad. She was like, it can't cut hair.
Yeah, he don't respect you.
Yeah, so after a while, I was like, damn, I had to go. I found another barber. I never went to him again, but I never realized, nobody ever said like, bruh, that nigga fucking your head up.
Yeah,
And nobody never said nothing. I ain't realized till she told me that nigga could not cut hair.
Yeah, like we knew that he couldn't he couldn't cut. But he never did it to me though. Like he would cause like I was like this nigga profile picture and all like for his like cuts but that nigga like one day
sometimes they just have a bad day.
Sometimes you got bad days. Like sometimes nigga be talking too much. Like one day I don't know if y'all would like on 2K11 Russell Westbrook had like a fade and his like the ear part was over his actual ear. He did that to my brother one time. Like that's a crazy mishap when you take a nigga shit over the ear when he got like he had a temp fade.
I done did some shit.
Yeah, like how do you even do that? But like
I fucked this nigga Mohawk up in barbering school. That shit.
Mohawk is crazy.
Yeah, you can't fall. Yeah, my barber.
I feel like I might still have
my
pictures.
current barber. I remember one time I had brought him up here to cut everybody hair in the studio, and bruh, he never fucked my hair up. He never fucked He cut my brother hair. He cut everybody hair. And he fucked Joe head up. And Joe was like, "Man, your barber fucked my head up." I was like, "Nigga, you was falling asleep in the chair." He probably did. And he didn't wake you up. He didn't want to wake you up. And you wasn't paying him. I paid him. So,
so it don't matter.
He was like, "I fucked this nigga head up."
But my nigga, like, wake me up.
But like, so when I look back at like my pictures when I was in Tallahassee, the barber that I was going to, he did really good on beards. And it's like when I was first growing my beard and shit, but like he wasn't the best with the line. And I used to have to always tell him to like take my corners back or whatever. And he wouldn't do it sometimes. And I be looking back at my haircuts and I'm like, my haircut was fucking trash. Like I hate the pictures from like that time. Like look, like he didn't take the corners back on my shit. So my shit would be rounded a little bit. It's not horrible, but it's like I got like 2 years to where I can't use none of the pictures, like because the hairline was crazy. Like, but nah, I never had nobody really fuck because my haircut's always been because I got like the type of hair to where like a barber loves to cut my hair. Like I always get stopped by barbers like, "Oh, like come in the shop, bro. First 5 cuts free." I get stopped all the time, like especially when I got a fresh cut or whatever. But I done sent niggas to Shorty and he done fucked their head up.
Let me practice on her. I used to fucking her head up.
Bro, come on, bro. You going to hell.
Niggas just doing anything on her shit. She like, this fresh.
She likes it.
Yeah, she like, this fresh, son.
That's how you know your mom love you.
Yeah, can't do no wrong.
Yeah, no. But the second time when I helped her go natural, by that time I was raw. It had
That's
came
funny
out
as
good.
fuck.
But yeah, shit, I had fucked I had up a few times too. And Nisha ain't making no bad. She would have told everybody. Now fuck my baby head off. Like, bitch, take her to the barbershop.
Stop trying to cut corners.
No,
I had
that
to tell
used
my
to
cousin
move too much.
I had to tell my cousin to stop cutting my little cousin hair because when I had dreads, she used to cut my shit. But it's like I'm just getting like the line and I'm getting this shit faded.
Yeah.
But like she used to be cutting my little cousin hair and she was giving him like real porch cuts. Like I'm like, hey, stop cutting his hair. He getting a little too old now. Like he gonna be getting ranked on this shit. Like don't stop cutting. Let that man go to the barbershop, please. Like she was like, I did good. I'm like,
What they call that shit, a soup bowl?
I had patched this shit up.
Bro.
That's a big ass patch.
I think I fixed it though.
How you fix
No,
that?
you did not.
Hold on.
That bit big as fuck. Nigga got alopecia.
No, look, yeah, I had fixed it. See?
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, what you put in there? But that's that part of his head shiny. He mad as fuck. Look how he was looking.
Matter of fact, I don't think
What did you put on there?
I did that. I think somebody else did that and I had to fix it. I think this around the time I started getting raw and yeah, she took him to somebody. She was mad. Look, the shit all what's
That's
in
a
there?
big ass patch.
Yeah. Whoever, I think he was moving or something because he didn't like people cutting his hair. So I fixed it. And
Why
I
is
think
his head so shiny? You put something on there.
yeah, I probably put like a little bit of Beijing or something and then
Yeah.
some spritz to make it stick.
Yeah.
But I got him right. Somebody fucked up his head. That wasn't me. Yeah, no, I used to get him right.
You still could cut good?
Yeah, I just don't cut no more.
Yeah, they don't even, like why you don't even cut your own shit? You don't even line your beard up.
Nope. Shit, my clippers done rusted now. The T-liners.
Yeah.
I still got my faders and shit.
Yeah, I line my shit. I line my like.
When I quit
my beard
cutting,
and
like,
shit.
yeah, I used to cut my own hair. Nobody used to cut my hair. I used to only cut my own hair, and then I started going to Dream. Like,
Yeah. I was like, you remember I was like, because Shorty had some health scare or some shit like that. So like, I started when I went to Dream, I was like, I was nervous, and I didn't, and like Dream cut my shit good. Like, and I'm picky about my shit. She cut my shit good. She didn't cut my beard the way I like it, but it take a while to figure out how I like my beard and shit. Like, I'm particular about my
Yeah, no.
I get a specific hair. Like, she didn't cut my shit how I normally get it, but I like the cut though.
Dream got a hand for
she
cutting
good.
hair.
Yeah, she's real good about it.
Yeah, she's one of the best.
And she was like, you don't use no enhancements, huh? I was like, nah. She was like, your boy love them enhancements.
Yeah, I've been using them since high school.
Yeah, she was like, but she do good ass enhancements, like.
And I need y'all to understand, I don't need enhancements. Like, my hairline ain't receding. None of that. It's a choice.
Yeah. It's just like some people like different shit. Like,
Yeah.
my little cousin don't go to Shorty with me. I mean, my little nephew don't go to Shorty with me no more because he not getting Beijing. He like to get the Beijing. He like the
yeah.
white line. And it's like, that shit is stupid, bro.
'Cause I like the Beijing.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I don't think enhancement's not bad. I just don't get it because my hair's so dark. or
Yeah, I was
whatever.
gonna say you don't really need
And my son hair the same way. Like that's what Dream was saying. Like she was like, y'all got the same hair. Like that.
Yeah, it's like y'all
crazy.
head shape and the way that y'all fade come down.
Yeah.
Y'all really don't need it. Me, I just like that. But I don't like enhancement, like too much enhancement.
Yeah, where that shit look like
Yeah.
Carlos Boozer.
Yeah, I just need it
far.
whatever. And then like my beard, I just like it to look fuller.
Hey, we gotta end the show, bro.
Yeah,
Whole
no,
nother
this-
episode that came on.
This shit crazy, bro. Where we at with time?
It's
Damn near 3 hours.
you wrap it up. It's gonna be about a 3-hour episode.
Oh, well, he do got to cut something out, so probably like 2 hours or something. But yeah, as far as Paid N Bazed plays go, yeah, I don't know.
Fuck out that shit.
Whatever y'all
If I
listening
beat that
to.
pussy up, is you gonna tell on me? If I beat that pussy up, yeah.
Nah, nigga. And then hygiene tips. Shit, haircuts. Get haircuts. Nigga.
Yeah, we ain't got to talk about it, but LeAngelo Ball signed a record deal.
For real?
And, yeah, they said it was like for $13 million and $8 million guarantee. I don't believe that, but if that's true, like that is either a horrible investment or we finna see what's happening. They should have never because that report supposedly came from Shams. They shouldn't have put that out because it's a difference between you being like as soon as Twitter feel like okay, like we done got this nigga a bag, like
Yeah, they
now
turn
people
on
gonna
you.
like even if your shit like Lil Baby album wasn't that bad, but they picked the one song that was fucking horrible and like that's the only song that you've been hearing from the album
Yeah.
that like middle finger in the air, fuck you twice.
Let's be real. You already know we live in a day and age where it's like it's cool to love you till it's not cool to love
Yep.
you. Then it's cool to hate you.
Yeah.
So people don't last long in the
I remember with Megan Thee Stallion, I was like, she was so beloved.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Twitter. She started on Twitter.
and I was like, I wonder what's gonna be the thing that make people turn on her. And it came.
I never forget them freestyles like that. And she had on them titties was just bouncing.
Yeah.
I ain't hear nothing she said.
Nigga said,
Like, but because I
remember
hadn't
videos.
seen a woman who was rapping with so much sex appeal.
Yeah, no. Meg, like 2020 Meg, pandemic Meg was like up there with like 2018 LeBron, Miami Heat LeBron, like like fucking 1995 Tupac, like.
But mind you,
like all the greatest years of
before
people's
Big Old
careers.
Freak, she had been going viral on Twitter for a few years.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, this old girl from Twitter.
And she was thick as like, man. And now even like Meg, if Meg was like gun thick still, I feel like her Q rating would be way higher. Like, but she went and got skinny, and men hate that.
Well, Real Men was like that one freestyle. She started picturing me rubbing all on you.
Niggas started picturing niggas in that
and then they say and the nigga in the background was dancing.
Yeah.
And her titties was just. I was like, God damn, who is this bitch? This bitch is fine as fuck.
You know, Meg, like, I don't give a fuck how bad of a person she is. If she is, like, I don't care. Like, that is a I do what I need to do for that.
Yeah, sex appeal wise, it was just like crazy.
Somebody can catfish me as Meg, and I'll give up $800K. But
yeah, so
let's get out of here.
All right, man. This been a long episode. We signing out.
This shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
I miss doing.
We needed
episodes
this.
like this.
Yeah, like an outlet.
Yeah, like I like just like when we just like talking shit. Like people do like the segments and shit, but I do like just talking and shit.
Yeah, this is a free one. We're gonna call this I don't know. I can't think of the word. Not BTS, but yeah, it's just a free solo. So, all right, man. Are you?
I mean, they all free.
No, I mean, like, we just kind of like, I don't want to say freeballed it, but what you call
This how we used to do the pod.
freestyled it.
They just hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out, rocking out.
Yeah, just hanging out. Mm-hmm.
Did we answer that lady? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, shout out Rock Out? Yeah, we told her. You're a bad friend.
We gave her great advice though.
No, we did.
Yeah, but I ain't even say nothing bad about her in the beginning.
People, you used to fuck up people's heads too.
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking that too.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sign out because my feet cold as fuck.
My fingers.
It's Low Key V.
And this your main man, K Thrizzle.
And this is Paid N Bazed.
It's Paid N Bazed, hell. Get money and wash your ass out.